Time. Episode. This is what, episode 5? Yes.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, episode 5. Oh my god, our title.
Yeah, I'm
what's the
switching that
title?
right now.
Are you live? I'm looking for it.
Oh, actually, I
Yeah.
think I fucked up the.
You are live.
Oh, no, no, we're live. We don't have delays.
Okay.
Alright, sweet. Update all. Okay, now let's.
What do you mean you cropped out X's hair, bruh? You still have like an extra 2 inches above his head, man.
No, no,
Yeah,
it's for the
he
next
was
one.
really
Chilling.
worried.
No, no,
Nah.
it's for the next one. It's for the
Oh.
next scene.
Yeah, I have to rock the ET blue today.
I don't, I guess.
Alright,
bad.
save.
Or I
We
could
have-
cosplay like Zach and go purple.
Well,
Respect.
that is on you because I cannot do that.
That's not me.
Bruh, I can like
Here's my blue.
Alright, save. Alright, cool, cool. We saved and I think we're good to go.
yeah, is that where it looks green on the stream, bruh?
It
Alright.
looks green, dude. It looks blue on my screen.
Does it? It looks green on the stream to me.
Let me just make sure
Yeah, I
that
could do actual green. Hold on. There we go.
I think.
properties. Okay,
Which
so
one is it?
I think we're good. I think we're good. Yo, what's up,
There.
Arx?
This is actual green.
Bug,
Yeah.
bug.
But you have a bunch of daylight. My room's kind of like a dungeon, even though I'm on the second floor.
Respects. Wait, where the fuck did the blue go?
Shit.
I'll
The
go to
question
blue, I
is,
got
does my audio need to be turned up this week?
Well, we'll know when they. Wait, what the hell? Did you put? Wait, did you make any changes, X?
To what?
What do
Did
you
you
mean?
put Wait, what the heck is going on here? I'm looking at the Twitch chat and there's a message that we enabled 30-second slow mode. I'm like, I didn't do anything.
I haven't touched that.
Did I?
Oh, I
But
didn't
I
do
do
anything.
see what you're
Did I-
talking
did I-
about.
No, it's on the settings for the stream.
I don't think I'm
Yeah.
on for you.
Well,
No, I'm not, so I can't do that.
has it should more than
Sorry, rip
Sorry,
arches.
please.
All right, well, let's see if the. Nah, okay, it looks like it's good. All right, so let me bring you on the screen here real quick. The schedule. Oops. Just so we can show what's the new schedule is going to be for the games, because it's all based on.
Oh yeah, I did pull that up.
All right, where
Stupid ass sicko. Covering week 5, yeah.
am I? Okay. No,
Holy
this is
shit, we
wrong.
get to be the first match. Oh wait,
Exactly.
no, we're covering week 4, my bad.
Alright,
But
perfect.
still, we get to be the first match. We get to talk about how we ran at East Hub and we lost 3 bans in both games.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
Hey, it happened.
I know it happened. But just give me one sec. Wait. Oh, I know what I did. Whatever I did, it's wrong.
You got 6 viewers instant. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you know
Yeah,
what?
we're
X, when I
popular.
realized, right?
Hmm.
He's actually lying. He could share his screen, but he actually just wants the Twitch views instead, and that's why. he's doing it
Exactly.
like this. He's getting an extra 2 from us, and that's why he's
Yeah,
doing
but
it.
I'm on the same account as him.
Okay, well, I'm not W. Extra 1 from me.
Exactly. Alright, so let's put it here on the side, the schedule for week 4. Okay, let's go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
There's a lot of 2-0s.
Oops.
How many is that? 5? 2-0s?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I guess, okay, so those at the bottom count as well.
Yeah.
7 2-0s is kind of fucking mad. Not a lot
So,
of,
before we start, I just want to say, first of all, good night, everybody. Good night, chat. Good night, X. Good night, Zach. Was a
Okay.
little struggle a little bit in this beginning, but we're live. And just a reminder. Oops. Just a reminder. VVS has forfeited their the league, so Dorado game didn't play, so we're not gonna go over those games today, unfortunately. But we will definitely go over the other 9 matches. So good night, X. Good night, Zach. How you guys doing tonight?
So
Pretty good, man. How about
so
you?
happy to be here for another Friday.
I'm
Yo.
happy to be first time Friday.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me.
we're missing 2 of the starting roster.
True, actually.
The OG starting roster.
True. Get them in here. What are they doing on a Friday?
No worries, no
I
worries.
have no idea.
I hope they join soon to watch. But there's a lot of good action to go over this week. A lot of good stuff from what I saw, and just excited overall. So we can talk about a little bit how the playoffs are looking like. Oh, you
Uh-huh.
oh you
I beat you,
you
Cam.
beat me.
You can't out promo me in the self promo section.
I was trying to do like a nice message, but you beat me. All right, so this is the new schedule we're gonna follow, starting with Eclipsing Tides and TPO Meow, aka us. We not gonna have the games for Dorado Gaming, and then we're gonna go up for. So this is like Group A, B, C, D, E in order, and looking forward, man. There's a lot of things to see, a lot of fun to make, and I'm excited. I'm excited for this week.
Yeah, I can't wait for Zach to roast everyone.
If you watch the streams, I roast the shit out of you guys.
I know, I
Yeah,
saw that.
I haven't watched the last one you did. I was going to, I forgot about it.
The VOD is open. It
I
should
don't
be.
remember. It should be, yeah. I don't remember what I said. I mean, normally it's not too bad. It's mostly like,
My favorite is when I
what the
played
fuck are we
Fiora and you
doing?
had Joshua. He's like, "Why is he grouping?" It's like,
Yeah,
bro, free
yeah,
dragon. If I group, I'm the most fed member.
yeah. But his counter argument was you can just fucking run it top lane and nobody can
So
match
no,
you,
no.
and then you just
I'm
pull all the
telling
pressure
you,
and end the game.
at our elo, sometimes people just don't match the split pusher, and then they fight 5v4, and then you lose the soul or the dragon.
Just end the
So
game.
true. Yeah.
W.
It's like I'd rather get the soul than end the game for sure, because you can't always predict what they're gonna do.
All right. So I'm gonna bring us to the next scene so we can actually go over the games. I'm just gonna update here. Uh, the week 5
Okay.
or week 4 actually.
We got the draft.
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
Okay, so this
odd.
is.
Aphelios. Okay.
We he accidentally opened the wrong game to start.
No,
Yeah, he
it's
But
just
did.
because it's the old one. Now I need to figure out the draft though.
Okay.
The draft needs
First
to be
Blooded.
switched over.
This feels like a trailer.
Yeah, it's kind of like a trailer. Have you
Yeah.
not watched
But
the
it seems like
podcast yet?
because it's faded. No, I haven't. I mean, I did for the bit, but I haven't watched like a ton of it.
Yo,
I only saw when you guys were talking in the beginning.
if you want to watch it, there's also on our YouTube. All the episodes are there. So this is game 1. I'm surprised that actually I was the only one that brought the Nico in this week. I thought more people would try to abuse her. No cap.
This fucking Cassante ult was almost scary.
Dude, that was scary shit. Not gonna
I
lie.
don't have a whole lot of commentary because I already know what happens in most of these games.
I don't.
Yeah, but you
This is
can
the week that
pretend
I didn't see.
surprised.
This is the week I didn't see. It's a good engage.
Yeah, this
Ah,
was
there it
with
is. Fucking
our
shit on.
E-sub support. You told me you could play Rakan. I'm like, okay, let's see it.
Yeah, we did have an issue. We had like a bad
Ooh.
communication with Zond, and we had to find out like an e-sub on the spot. But it turned
Did
out
you
to be
live
pretty
that?
okay.
Not even close.
So, I mean, based on the last game
That's
that we
mid.
played against this team, they pretty much changed their mid to bot side. They didn't change much from jungle and top. So I don't know if there was anything in your mind X that changed from Narva and what he showed today versus like a couple
Um,
weeks ago.
I mean, he's just kind of playing champs that are less abusable. with my pool. I don't necessarily think he is that much better. He still let me free farm no matter what I played. And he let Camille
It's
go
a
through in two
big
games.
Seraphine ult.
Yeah, because last time we played them, Visual was the mid, and they played pretty well with Downfall, like trying to abuse Vi and Lissandra. This game felt a bit more, I don't know, a bit more disjunction. Like they weren't like synchronized mid jungle or jungle bot side either.
It's a good E.
Yeah. I mean, I think Vishwa's their best player by far.
Yeah, I think
Well,
Visual
now
had
in
a
slow mode.
really oh yeah.
Yeah.
Visual was definitely, I think, the best player on the team this week. Their mid played pretty well the second game on Ari. He didn't feel too comfortable on the Syndra, so I was able to abuse a little bit. But overall, I
Good
think this
damage
team is
though.
looking better than the one, like how their expectations were in the beginning of the league. I don't know
This
if I
fight
would
was
say,
absolutely nuts, by the way.
yeah.
They just fought in a choke point against Nico Seraphine.
Uh, you can't flash there, homie. You're dead to rights to Camille. Yup.
This was one of the silliest 2v2s I ever did with Kyle because we didn't call a target, so I thought he was going to go for Syndra, and then I thought he was going to go for Cassante, and then we damaged Syndra, and then we start damaging Cassante, and then Milio shows up after I E in. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening, man?
I mean, you guys did run a little bit after that.
I, yeah, it was not
She got
our
what,
best
three
play,
three
that's for
kills?
sure.
I mean, they played
Ooh.
well, like in contesting and in
And
catch the.
Kyle could
Oh.
have EQ'd out, and he Q's in.
Oh.
So a lot of unfortunate plays back to back. Because I don't know if they
Unlucky
chase
for them.
Seraphine if Jarvan's still alive.
Because so the thing is, they got that wit, that whatever,
Oh yeah, and then they fucking
and they
bank
went to
everything on
Baron.
his Baron.
Yeah, I didn't know he didn't have smite, but that was
I mean,
awkward from
you
them.
usually just don't know that
J4
stuff.
isn't there. They should have ended Baron. Yeah, I think it's stolen.
But he didn't have smite. That's why. Like, I didn't know.
L.
Like me going there is like crazy too, because like I don't know if he has
Dang.
smite. I guess just I had to go and try to get some kills out of it.
Oh.
That's it's
He
hella
can't.
rough.
He cannot move. I can't believe he took Ghost in his Seraphine Rakan with a
Yeah,
Nico.
I thought that was weird too.
It's just not what I would do. Also, why does Milia have cleanse?
I don't know.
I guess
Dude,
that's in case he gets CC'd. He wants to be able to
but
cleanse
it's
his own
just
ult.
like, do you really need that? I think if you're like playing into a Mumu or something, this shit was so awkward.
He should be
I
sprinted down.
greeted for a ward, I get ghosted on, and then she also gets Emilio sped up from fog.
Oh, that was
It's just the
Zanya's.
cam gap with the
Good Zanya's
Zonias.
cam.
Yeah, dude. I was like, the only like, I try not to abuse too much of that idea of you just becoming a minion because people start looking at it too much. But it's very it's very funny when it works.
You kind of sent it, no? That
No, I live.
uppercut did a lot of damage.
I live and I take pot in it.
I just didn't respect the Camille fucking uppercut to one shot him.
Dude,
Cam,
that is
not even close.
disgusting.
Never mind.
Nah, I just got her flash, which is good at least.
Dark's getting fucking ran. No, that's a good read. Oh, he
Dude, Dark's
dies
just
too.
built
That's
different.
good.
Dude, Seraphine is just
They ran in a
pog.
straight line into a Seraphine. Well, that was kind of a rough positioning. Not gonna matter, but
I
oh,
think the minions kill
that
him
Q.
here.
Yeah, I think minions probably do. Cannon.
Oh my god.
Not even close. That's funny. Fucking hook shot. I mean, Milio is just in an island. And that
Yeah, I don't know
that
why
boy was
he's.
far away from his team. That guy got one shot.
Dude, I don't
Two
know how I
pieces there
survived
for
here.
all. They just can't move there. Maybe Gazai ult. Never mind, she died.
Yeah, they just
They're
fell
just dead. They're
really
just
far
dead as fuck.
behind.
They just didn't
Cinder had
root.
9
It
deaths.
seems.
Maokai had 6 deaths.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like we did a lot of mistakes on a few things, like
Yeah,
because
Game.
the second Baron, we tried to take the Baron and we got wiped. Luckily, Dark managed to like fix some of the stuff, like getting the kills on Zai and Maokai, since they also like grieved, tried to go for another kill. And actually, this time was good.
A level 3? That's huge. It should be
Uh,
a kill.
the fact that you stayed and you didn't come stay splitting, that was actually huge.
Oh, we auto kill. Oh,
Oops,
god, Dark.
my bad. I put the wrong thing.
It didn't matter. But that kind of made my eyeballs hurt.
That's the second draft.
That guy's dead as fuck. Nice. E forward, please. That's
I
unfortunate.
agree with this game, man. I tried too much.
Nah, E2O doesn't matter. You dodged it. Okay. Didn't dodge that one though.
Nah, I've griefed so much. Like I was trying to abuse her so much that I got caught so many times. And she has a lot of mobility, so that sucks to me.
Yeah. You kind of overstayed a little bit on that one.
It's the
I
power.
mean, oh
It's the
god, Kyle
power of
now.
friendship, man. Power of the friendship. Kyle is always there. He's always
yeah.
fixing my
You
mistakes.
just lean on Kyle's
That
shoulder when you need
Milio,
to.
that Milio ball was gross.
It was.
I don't know.
Nice.
I kind of like the sushi on the trash too. He had some nice hooks here and there. Fortunately
I
for us.
feel like
Oh.
he kind of.
Oh my god. You have a couple people in your lane.
Yeah.
It's a good attempt. There's not
I
much you can do
mean,
for that one.
yeah,
Do you have sums? No, you don't. Yeah, you're
Nah.
pretty fucked.
it was really close to getting a return kill.
I'm actually surprised that Kyle and Milio tried to 3v2 this. I feel like that's
It's
pretty
because
dangerous.
I called I was gonna walk down.
I
Yeah,
gotcha.
they're probably buying time. Cause Dark
Yeah,
also
she's
came in
dead.
there.
Oh, you just had a fucking Fiesta mid lane, it sounds like. Okay.
I think Dark played super well this like the
Yeah,
whole
yeah, he
series.
makes your Lucian look washed. I'm just saying.
bro. Never mind.
He becomes a different man on the Lucian. Oh,
He
dude, I
does.
was so pissed at this. I literally walked into the traps.
I'm lucky. Oh, he didn't die.
Fucking live with that, huh?
I
Dude,
think
this fucking guy literally walks at me after I just bought Divine Sunder, and he's trying to greed for fucking power proc with Demolish. It's like, you didn't look at items and you fucking made this call.
I'm surprised. Oh, well, never mind.
oh, I don't want to see this. I
No.
I really want to skip this clip, but I need to
I was
give
like, do I
Azia.
delete this for Cam's ego or do I put it in?
Okay.
Nah,
We're dodging the
I need
time.
to give Azia the credits.
Unlucky. That guy can't play. Nice. Fucking Sin the Dark. Yes, sir. Oh.
Dude, I honestly I felt so bad for you, X,
You
for
have no
saving
mana,
me.
bro.
Oh yeah, I fucking TP to this play, think I could do something here.
I like if you TP and stayed, I think we both leave. But at the moment I got no mana out of these ults, I'm like, okay, I'm out. I can't auto attack
Oh
from
my,
far,
no,
but
this way is so fucked because I try to go up after not killing Jinx. I get stuck on Thresh Lantern and take 5 fucking autos to the back before I
You're
can even
getting
get to Maokai.
smacked by Jinx permanently.
yeah.
It's like, are you kidding me?
Dude, I swear to God, I was
Oh,
like,
god damn.
how no like I watched this clip like 3
That
times.
Thresh hook is mad.
Yeah. I watched this clip like 3 times because like how did Maokai got behind me and nobody saw him?
Ticket sidestep, you just fucked.
Now there's nothing you can do
Okay,
there.
X look at a follow. Never mind. X
I just
1v2. They
after I got
flayed off a
fucking
charm.
hided. Oh, dude, this fucking thresh hook, it hit the max range. Looks for champs here. It just clicks to
Oh
me.
yeah, you got lollied.
I'm like, there's no way that hits.
Unlucky.
Dude, I got 2 unlucky deaths right in a row.
He's
It
on a
was so
ward.
painful.
Max range hooked. It's a big ult. Nice camp. J4 can follow up. Lucian can free hit. That Thresh fucking blows.
Yeah, I did my job. I killed the carry.
Holy shit.
That was funny looking. Oh god, don't send it dark. Okay, cool.
Santo tried to EQ towards Dark for the kill, and he gets bounced back by the Camille wall. It
I guess dead.
Yeah, that was a clean fight.
That fight was everywhere.
was.
Dark's fucking fed. His ult does not do damage though.
Well, not to fucking Maokai.
It's a good ult. Emilio.
I mean, he doesn't
And
have
the Maokai only Radiant though.
he doesn't have Dominates yet. He only has like half of the item. Dude, I missed everything this fight. Jeez.
You're just zoning.
Maybe that's why I like Emilio better. Is he builds no
Oh,
glory.
dude, I fucking cheesed the fuck out of this Ari. I knew she'd keep bouncing between mid and top wave. So
Why'd
I just
she
hit her with
ult
Mac
anyway?
range E as she came back top, and she just died for it. This guy really likes overstaying under towers and dying top.
Jinx is kind of free hitting until she ran directly. Oh my god. I wish I didn't see that. That was gross. Emilio can't move in his one shot. That was a fucking fat uppercut.
Dude,
What is
this
these?
guy played
Nah.
Cassante into Camille. It's like, let's leave it up for game 2.
Oh my god, this Ari is. Okay, the bush cheese.
Not bush cheese. It's a bush play.
That's the same shit, bro. That's just copying because top lane does it all the time.
Oh, dude, this Cassante ult absolutely ruins me here. I didn't
Dude,
fucking think about this angle.
I was so pissed here because
Oh,
I
to the
came to
bottom?
support X and I just got baited, and my
Dude.
ult took so much to go. Otherwise, we might have gotten another
Does
I
person.
this
literally was
Thresh
trying
hit
to
a
do a
hook?
1v5 play, and then I'm like, oh, we can't
Ari
just
charm.
4v5 with Elder Baron because
Ugh.
Cam followed and died.
Ugh.
Dude,
Okay, no, this Thresh just doesn't hit a hook. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
I
shouldn't have asked.
don't think Rush is best by far. Holy shit.
Now the ult does damage. Oh, there's the
I,
hook that
I
he
don't know,
hit.
man. I feel like
He should be dead, yeah.
I feel like you guys inked it here because I said a BTP, and then the moment that I backed,
That's huge.
you guys just ran it in, and we lost the most
Welcome.
fat person. Well, not the most fat person, but Lucia was pretty fat.
Welcome to the low elo
I-
camp. Your team will not
I'm
listen to you.
30 CS behind Dark and have more kills.
No,
I think
I
it's-
mean he was pretty fat though. So I'm like,
Yeah,
he ran it down. I'm like, bruh, just wait 10 seconds so I can TP back.
We got Thresh hooked and I didn't get Millie ulted, I guess.
But yeah, I mean overall it
What
was
games are
a
these?
clean game. No, this is it just repeats. So it's on a loop. It just repeats after it's
Oh,
over. That's why I don't open the file with me. It's just so the OBS keeps
Okay.
reading.
I was like, wait a minute.
Mhm.
We have more? It's like that was a 2-0.
No, yeah. So this
Cam
was
oh, never mind, he missed.
Zach with his boomer brain getting played again.
That's crazy.
now we are the
Dude,
only
Zach's
team.
the youngest one here.
So we are effectively the only team that hasn't dropped a game. So we're technically the only undefeated ones.
Yeah, we are the only undefeated team.
Although 2 other teams are 3-0, but they have dropped.
I think we had an easier group than other teams.
True.
Like, the closest team to our skill was like GGH before Wukong got comp rolled.
Yeah.
And once that happened, it was like we're facing 3 third place teams.
So this is
What the fuck?
Their logos Leaves some stuff to be
Ooh, this is
desired.
So
Oh,
this
you didn't
is
get the first blood.
yeah, this
This
is Team
is
Scooter
TSA versus
Conduit Esports Fever.
yeah. I
Leading
don't
with
see the
Threshold there
shit.
is pretty
Dude,
rough.
this dive is risky as fuck. What the
I
hell?
don't like how they did it. I mean, you can't
What
lead
the
off with
fuck
Threshold
is
like that.
that? They just gave 2 kills and a
Was
TP.
Dude,
this kid in
honestly,
old's fat. Hecker
Dude,
Mold's
these are
fat.
actually
They
just
can't move.
dude, this is actually just really good setup and reaction by blue team.
yeah, I think the SA played this series really well overall, dude. Like,
And they first pick Kennen? Why the
My
fuck would
God.
you first pick Kennen?
I mean, Kennen's pretty strong right now, at least in pro play. He's
Samir is an interesting
Wait, this
pick.
is Orin support and
Ooh.
Kennen first
Oh, he
pick.
took it. Never mind.
Jesus.
Oh. Oh.
Dude, that's just
Good
nasty.
CC. It's good CC.
I mean, that's a good combo.
Yeah, it's good CC. They have a lot of CC on their team. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're
Their early to mid game was actually pretty good. I just think they should have abused more for the Drake
Sorry, who do
plays.
you think
Gannon's
wins
fucking
spot
sending
lane?
it.
Oh my god. Holy shit, what is that? No, he gave his whole shutdown and didn't hit a single person with his ult.
Yeah, he sent it hella. That guy sent it too.
Oh
I mean, this
god.
fight they should never have lost. They just got too trigger happy and too ahead in their own head, and thought
You
that they could win
just
no matter what, and then they just fucking threw.
do that trundle pillar is painful. He could have just put it in between tower.
Dude,
It's a decent TP.
I
I
thought
mean,
this guy, Hentai Onisan, he was a bit of a troll at the beginning, but I kind of give him the props. I think he's been putting like a lot of good
Oh
I
my
mean,
god,
he's
that
been getting
flash.
better ever since
Ugh.
he dropped Garen top.
Well, true, and but he's playing pretty solid overall. I think.
Okay, we hit the threshold.
Dude,
They cannot move. It's a shame Kennen is the one that fucking
oh,
died there. That could have been
dude,
nuts.
fucking Thrush flashed for Samira Windwall.
I think he got one unstoppable, but maybe I missed.
Mm-mm.
That kid and ult didn't do shit.
Ooh, the Victor's
Oh,
behind.
that's thresh hook.
Dude, this is just
Oh,
bad.
oh.
The Samira is a
Samira.
fucking beast. What the fuck?
I'm surprised they played
Oh my
Samira
god.
Orin. That's kind of entertaining.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, who do you think wins between Kate Thrush and Samira Horn?
Realistically, never Samira Orin, but
I mean, they did have.
player diff.
I mean, they weren't getting like they were getting dove a couple times, and they were always getting pushed. That's for sure. But
I
I
mean,
think
you
they.
should. Caitlyn should not lose push into Samira.
No, yeah, I don't think they lost. But remember the dive that they tried
Dude,
and three people
Kate's up
died?
Yeah,
70
they just
Yeah.
CS.
threw it. They just threw it. Okay,
And
so yeah,
yeah,
Duskblade's an interesting buy.
holy shit. Why are you walking through a choke? That was so
I'm
bad.
surprised that they lost this game based on how they were
I'm
playing
not.
early.
Yeah, after I saw how they started to misplay and overforce stuff, I was like, they can
Yeah,
just
I mean,
lose
that's their
this.
biggest problem is they just got. Please don't get ult that. Okay, thank God.
I feel like
They just, I
they're.
Like,
mean,
okay, you have Hakram Orn. Why is
okay.
Kennen trying to start every fight?
Realistically, they should hacker Molt and a Cannon ult so they're CC'd forever. Uh, and just have DPS. But I mean, have Samira stack up and then just ults. But uh, obviously that doesn't happen. That guy sent it,
Yeah, I feel like their in-game
and
decisions were
they're just
just bad.
exploding.
They're
I feel bad. The Samira played reasonably well.
because their mid to late game, like after like 17,
Get
18
his down.
minutes, when they start giving those shit downs, that's when they start like just trolling and
This is
dying
a
all the
really
time.
disappointing game to lose.
Yeah, the early game was quite good. They just decided that they wanted to lose the game.
They decided they wanted to make it 3 games for practice.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing this hacker can do. I mean,
All right, let
there's
me
nothing
pull
he can do there.
game 2 draft here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the best player of that game was. I mean, probably Kin because he won the game for the other team.
I mean, I don't
Holy
know.
shit.
I would be between Trundle
Oh,
and Victor.
That was.
He still got a
Wait,
lot
this
of.
is actually
a
such a good
dive.
gank, but it's looking less good.
You shouldn't be able to
Okay.
play. Yeah, it should be free.
Yeah, they just didn't get to do it before Sedge was under tower, so it's kind of odd.
I feel like this game here
Wait,
was.
wait. This is fucking ulti spellbook Sedge. That's really weird, isn't it?
It is.
That fucking ult didn't do anything. It's a decent Vi play. It's just split off from the teams. They just lose. That's unfortunate for them. I think they played that reasonably well. They just got split off. Vayne did good, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like what's
A
called
Soul.
Yeah. I can't believe people are still picking Aesol.
ASO is strong,
I can't
dude.
believe people are
That
getting
guy
kills with
died.
Aesol.
That guy died.
ASO is. I
That
think
was a
once you
double
learn
ult.
like how to use him well, he's not as
Oh,
bad.
Okay.
I don't think you dive Darius, but
Do they? It's like they don't get a kill. Nah.
yeah,
I
this is
think you take the
exactly what I
ghost
think
and
would
then you
happen if
leave.
you gank Darius.
You take the ghost and you say that's pretty good and great gank
I
it
don't
later.
know what you get by trying to gank Darius is Vi Ornn.
The flash
Just
play in.
you
Yeah,
could
they should be
easily
able to
kill
lose
this
this game.
Vayne Tark bot side.
What is this
Now,
fucking Aesol?
what the dude? No way this
Is he
shit
gonna kill?
works.
It's because Sedge set the execute.
Oh,
I cannot believe bot lane almost lost that.
holy shit.
They did lose that. That's kind of impressive. That's a fucking.
I don't know. I feel like ulting with Derek and then going in, it's kind of troll.
Yeah, you do it once you start taking damage,
I don't know. I think you
or
should wait a
before you're
little bit
about to take
more.
damage.
Oh,
I'm surprised they came back for his top lane, because Darius just kills them
he should be
both if he
dead.
lands his Q.
I feel
Oh my
like.
god,
Yeah, nah, he's
no.
dead as hell. Should be. Yeah.
Why do
Aesol,
I
Victor
keep
sounds like a
seeing?
good pick into Aesol. I mean, he tries to do anything to clear a wave, and you just drop a fucking stun on him.
Yeah,
Vayne can free hit. Yo,
jeez.
yeah, Vayne can just free hit that fight. I don't think I like shield buff first item, but I don't.
I mean, you are
It's a good
against
dodge.
Vi. That's kind of it.
Vi has
Holy
Conk.
shit. Vayne was taking tower aggro, so she resets it while invulnerable from Taric.
Habit.
Oh, this was actually this was so awkward, dude.
Oh, that silence for the ult's pretty fucking crazy, actually. That guy
Oh
is
shit.
so dead.
We're already getting Baron, and then Vi dies to make sure she can't do
That
it.
guy is so dead. Aesol, they're fucking sending it into melee range.
Okay.
Drag for Darius. Fair enough.
I don't know,
I don't
man.
know.
I
Vayne feels pretty unplayable right now.
Dude,
Like into this game. Like I
what
don't
are
know what
they
you do.
fighting for? They have
Dominance.
the
it's
one
a 4v5.
the one
Get him,
thing
Ward.
I feel weird about this is the fact
Holy
that
shit.
they spend a lot of ults and because I don't know, they try to just walk into them, but what's her name? Renata's just gonna ult back and
That was good button.
disengage. Asol's gonna disengage, and then they lose the Tarek's ult and all the ults that they to try to use. It feels like they don't have a way of going
Oh,
forward.
that's terrible. I don't
Yeah,
like.
the engage on blue side is just Vi.
I don't
Or,
like that.
well, I
Terrible
guess
is
it's not
bad.
bad. It's way worse on the fucking red side, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Where
I feel like
your
the
answer
red
is
side.
Sedge.
Yeah, they're engaged as Sedge. And maybe a flash stun by Tarek, but that's so telegraphed. It's fucking
Dude,
crazy.
no, it's a ghost pull in from Darius. You see this? Look at this.
But the
He's
thing
in that bitch.
is not even
He forgot to
that.
pull
He
though.
used both sums there.
It's not
He
even
used
that
both
because
sums and he didn't pull.
even if he does that, Renata's just gonna ult and they can
Right,
just
he
walk
is
away.
fucking sending it. That's a good Renata.
Yeah, this Renata Ezreal combo is actually absolutely ruining their comp because it's really a walk forward comp with Darius, and they just can't get onto the carries.
Hey,
Like they're literally winning this.
They don't have a good comp to play into Ezreal. I mean,
They
how do you get
don't,
onto him unless you hit him with a
and it's
schedule?
crazy. This was a B3 Ezreal, and they didn't draft a comp that can play into it.
And there's also Renata too. Like they just can't buy time for Tarek's ult.
I mean,
And
they needed the Vi. I don't know if Vi had already been picked, but they needed the Vi to get onto
So
Ezreal to
they
lock him down or something.
blue side is first picked by, so
Oh, I see it. I didn't even look at the
yeah,
bottom of
yeah, it's
blood.
at the bottom left.
because the other thing is,
First big Vi.
once they lose the Tarek's ult, they shouldn't try to fight at all. And
Victor said,
they tried a few times.
"What are you playing to Ezreal?" Still,
Well,
that
you definitely
scales.
don't pick Darius into Ezreal.
Oh yeah, no, that was just playing for lane.
It's like, sure, you can be Ornn in lane, but how do you play the team
Ezreal
fight?
was fucking gross. That Renata ult was
Holy
gross.
I think
They got
shit.
Renata
owned.
is the problem.
They got
Fucking
owned.
Renato.
I think Renata is more of an issue than the Ezreal there because
Yeah.
she
They
like
got
even
It's kind of both.
I mean not really because the thing is if Sejuani tries to engage or if Tarek tries to flash engage, she just ults and everybody goes back. Or in Asol can also ult in the middle and just force everybody to go back because he's just gonna chunk everyone. So
So,
I think they have a good disengage that they don't allow the red team just to do what they want to do.
was that a 2-0? Or
Yeah,
is this a
It was
third game?
no,
a
2-0.
2-0. Who's
Okay.
got the fucking boomer brain now?
Dude, I zoned out for a split second. I think Renata assists the kiting, but Ezreal and Acel have the capability to do optimal DPS while kiting.
Ugh, another fucking failed flash. Ugh. I didn't catch that when I first saw it.
All right,
Ugh,
okay. Now is the horror
um,
time because this is
the horror time.
yeah, Eclipsing Tide
the
is
horror
solar.
time.
It's solar
Oh
times event
no.
horizon. No, there were good things. No, there were definitely
Oh
good
yeah,
things.
dude,
But
I casted this. I've
yeah,
like never been able to say that before.
You cast it? I thought you were playing.
no.
No, I'm on ETS.
No, like playing at the same time, no? Like
No.
this all on Monday, isn't
No,
it?
This was
it's still.
rescheduled.
Yeah, they rescheduled to Tuesday, so it was
Oh,
possible.
I didn't know that.
So there were definitely good things about it, but there were definitely like odd things about it.
Oh,
Rise with the mana crystal first item?
It's not bad for you to
yeah.
go Roa.
Yeah, it's good to do Roa start, but most rises do tier, so when you have it fully stacked by the time you can finish second item.
Okay, arcs.
The
Okay.
arcs went hard this game
Nice.
one.
Yeah, I think that was like a
That wave is fucking huge. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'm surprised he took Jinx ult and not.
That's
yeah, I don't know, man.
I mean, Threshold would have been better setup, but
Yeah, but not if you're going in
Oh
on
shit, I
the
didn't realize
Grin.
he flashed it.
It's a good setup.
this was so awkward that they
Oh
weren't able to
no.
get this. I think,
Did he have
or
ult on Gideon?
I I don't
I
know.
didn't. It didn't
I
matter.
need
It
to
didn't
see
matter.
again. They did
They
a couple
overstayed.
plays top that just barely missed.
I
I'll give
Also, this was really upsetting because the only way you live is if you fly schedule, and he wasn't ready to do it.
I'll give them a little bit of break because Tialpi was his first game with the
Yeah,
team as
so this
a
was
jungler.
Trophy's first time playing with the team. We had to bring in a sub for this.
I feel like you can't. Yeah, Arch could
I
not
don't know
stay there.
why he
You have to
stayed.
stack that
It
wave,
was,
unfortunately. And he
yeah.
got most of
Oh,
it.
this
He
was
just checked
bad.
until.
This was painful.
Oh. Oh, is he? Oh no,
They should
he's
have
gonna.
cleared the
Yeah,
wave.
so
He
yeah,
smited that. That's my shit.
Maokai needs to be first to tank because he can reset tower aggro, and
No,
he's the second one there.
before
Okay,
before
Rise ult?
that, they need to clear the wave. They push in the wave, and then they can wait for the Maokai. I
There's
think,
that too, but
Wait, Arc should have never ulted that.
but overall, like I think Goose
That's
had
good.
good plays and good initiative, like with some roamings.
mhm.
they just need to
possibly
fix the
kill
execution,
Cho'Gath here
but I
once his
think
team gets here.
the
And the
plays are
Sag is
fine.
kind of deep.
Blanked?
They have their
Okay.
entire team
No, this is good.
looping
And they
around
had
here.
I think
They
they
have a
had
lot of
good
good
decisions.
plays.
Yes.
The fucking that thresh is the best.
Like execution wasn't always there, but I could understand what they're trying to do. That's really big.
And I think their decisions, they're not necessarily bad, but sometimes the execution makes things worse. But overall, they had really good, ideas. This was a good idea to, Styles was greeting, but they didn't have the vision.
It's
that they
overextended
came.
though.
I don't like this play because they're walking up for this 2v2 and they know where their team is and they just need to assume
don't think-
enemy team's closer because it was like 30 seconds before Dragon.
No, true. Like I think the idea is good, but the play doesn't become good because like they don't have the vision. But the idea that Silas is just greeting, trying to catch that turret, it's okay to punish, but they don't, they don't have the
That
vision
was
on the other team.
They'd have no damage without Arch.
Yeah.
That play was good.
Dude, look at Gideon
Arch reset?
on Olaf in this fight.
Olaf is going huge.
He's literally zoning off 3 people and killing them right here.
And he just gives Jinx free resets to just run
Maokai
rapid.
ult should threaten Silas
Nice.
here. So this is money. He's not here for
They
the
didn't lose
smite.
this game, right?
So they
Please tell me they
should
didn't.
look
No,
to
no.
try to burn this.
They want to do that.
We'll let them find out what happens.
Yeah.
That's a
Cam.
lot of health.
I think they win.
We're using Maokai ult, but we're fighting.
Time to finish up this
Okay, we
Baron,
finished it.
and they should be able to front to back this
And we're
fight.
fighting Arch.
This fight was so
really big
dicey.
here. So is Zuri. Dead.
Oh, by the way,
Zuri is really scary right now.
Andor
Yeah.
dropped this top laner, by the way, this today.
The thresh hook gets
Arc's
the
big.
last
Damn.
tick of damage they need onto Zeri.
Sometimes it feels like he's still playing the
Odds in
series.
winning this fight are quite slim, and they're just trying
I'm
to
just saying,
force
dude.
this
I'm just
fight
giving the
by
information.
TPing
What are you
into
talking
the
about?
Baron and the dragon and burning it.
I mean,
They're going to lose
understandable.
Silas on the other side.
don't
Game
know.
2, he.
He walks out with any.
So his first game.
with no health.
First game was
But
fine.
Wait,
He
we
did
don't have
well.
the draft
Four
for his
members of
first
their
game.
team, and
Oh,
you
wait.
have a
It still
Oh.
says TSA.
Oh, my bad. I thought I have
5v1 or
updated.
so.
So these are the drafts here.
Easier or would have been better for the rise to ult with the.
His first game, they
Red
counterpick
team
Olaf
just
into the tank.
walks up
And then the
and
second
takes
game,
the
they're like,
free
okay,
mid, and
Good hook.
let's not ban Olaf and let's blind another tank.
Olaf, who separates
And
from the
then
rest of his
it
team,
just does not
and
go
then
well.
try to fight a
I don't know,
5v4,
I
but
feel
it
like-
looks like they're going to get caught in their
Well, I'm
jungle
not a
with
top laner, but I
Maokai
feel
ult.
like he should be able to do a bit
Where's the
better.
Jinx here?
That is-
Because he wasn't
if
bad at the
you-
Shoga.
CC'd up. Olaf ulting
If
in
you
with
cannot-
three people,
It's going
If you don't have
great.
an answer
down
into
Buccaneers,
something you just lost
kills
to
the Lulu,
in a 1v1 lane, I think you
Shoga
just ban it.
dies.
But here's the
Zeri
thing,
is going to
he
die
played
here for
well on the
sure.
Shoga
She gets
against
hit
the
by
ult.
hook.
He didn't
So,
necessarily
he's
run it
going to
down
get
or
He
anything
fucked
like
played
that.
well into
at
the
this point in
Olaf
game.
on the
Rise is
Cho'Gath when
ulting
his
into
team
the
was
base.
playing
Wait,
through
Goose?
top.
What the
They
fuck
shouldn't-
was that?
I don't know. They should not have
Wait,
played
what
through
the
Cho'Gath
fuck?
top
I don't
this
think
game.
I don't think they played. They only tried to
They,
fix.
they kind of did.
They only
to be
went.
honest with
Nah,
you.
I don't think so. Because they went.
They-
They only went to Olaf
This only
once.
shows the things that turned into kills. They went top like 3 times this game.
My only thing is 121 CS on Rise at like 30 minutes is pretty bad.
No, yeah,
like-
Goose is. That's something Goose needs to work on.
Tell me what you think about this play, and tell me whether or not you think you should be playing
No, no.
tanks into Olaf.
Well, he played bad. Like he's trying to trade with Olaf with Zac, where he got what W as a first skill. Like you shouldn't do that.
Dude, this shit was so dumb. I'm like, there's no way I'm watching this happen.
But yeah, Goose is the one thing he needs to improve is definitely his CSing.
Good. Good engage.
Because and his matchups, I think like he didn't play well in most matchups. He did like okay in a few of them. I think just a couple he may have played like well, but overall his CSing is one of the lowest in the league.
Yeah, I
definitely
mean,
something
it's
to
just,
improve.
it looks like to me. I mean, look at what he's doing mid lane, right? He's not farming wave, and he was just waiting around the play. I mean, that's a pretty big bait for a lot of low elo players. Is they fight over farm.
picks up the kill.
But the best thing is to farm,
Zach
shove it
comes
in,
back
and then
power
roam,
passive,
so that you're not losing out on these
W
waves.
ignites
And a
him
lot
in the
of
middle of
players
that
just don't
scuffle
understand
ball.
that in their
No, yeah, but
a lot of low CS
but you need to
numbers.
communicate that. You need to say, hey, I can go now, but if the team
Oh
makes
my
a call to
God.
go in,
Talk about this, please.
then you kind of have to go though.
Oh, he died. Oh, Lamau.
So it's not only about like I agree that there's needs to be a communication about, hey, let me push the wave because I have prior or whatever, and then we go invade or something. That's something we do talk a lot in our game. Like we try to make sure that our waves are always pushed in before we do like a jungle invade. But
Yeah,
in
I mean, you should
here,
just
yeah, but here they're just giving the waves to go invade and do stuff. So it's just need to work on that. At least from my perspective, because that's the one thing that they are
nice that guy.
missing a bit.
Thank God Maokai does not want that kill compared to
And it looks like
Nivea.
Tark's gonna get caught by
Yeah, I mean, the
Not-
biggest thing
Nautilus
is if you're gonna
misses
fight for
the
something
hook
calm
again.
before the invade, so that mid lane knows to
But
start
Fallen
shoving in the
should
wave.
just
And
die
if you
here
aren't,
'cause
then
the
mid lane you
Kai'Sa
know
ult
to just
follow-up.
chill.
And Jinx
Oof.
Arcs,
The
unlucky.
hook
Especially early.
underpower.
You get a kill. I
misses
mean,
almost everything.
Almost
almost
got
two.
two.
You get flash.
Almost
Like, it's not
Kai'Sa
that bad,
flash.
really.
And he gives over a shutdown
Good setup.
and his teleport.
Because I feel like the biggest thing, like
800 gold
Nice
behind
bed.
it,
oh
he
the
has to sell
TPs.
soul, which will give
I'm
another
sorry, Goose,
one.
but
Holy shit!
there's
Don't
no
get me started on
way.
these CPs.
There's no way we can help you on these TP mans.
Yes.
The TP's plays are
This one is
holy
away.
crap.
The ratios. So
The TP plays are so whack.
I didn't see him in the chat. This is no hate. This is just like a lot of things you'll see commonly. Is people feel pressured to go join their team and help their team, and they'll just sack wave entirely.
So they're looking for a four-man play.
Realistically, fuck your team.
This
That's
is
what I'm
awkward
saying.
as fuck.
And Kai'Sa's just gonna try to
They get
as
ran
much
at by
damage on the Maokai
Kai'Sa with
before
like
they
8 kills.
can get there.
How do they even get here?
Dying here, and Arcs has to
They
walk
try
through
to
the turret and
proxy
take
the
2 tower
wave
shots
before
just
the
to
dive,
get
and then enemy
for a
bot just
dive.
runs at
Yeah.
them.
clean up the Nautilus.
Again, the idea is
And they get
good,
the
but the
Jinx
execution is
unprioritized, so you
just
get a
not
lot
there
of
yet.
Ah,
map
sad.
movement,
Because they have to
but in
wait
the
for
turret,
Arcs to push the wave.
but less gold.
And I don't think they didn't have vision from them there. So TLP and Guzi could just wait in the bush because they don't have vision of you and only walk if they actually go backwards on the turret.
That
Maokai
Nautilus
is in
hook is
deeper
funny
than he
looking.
expects. He has a
That
flash
was
out.
funny.
And
That
Nivea is trying to
fucking
get as much
he's in
damage
there.
in. Looks
Oh,
like Zach
Okay.
was
is
this?
down.
Oh yeah, this
Vi is
was
chasing Anivia.
some wacky
They
stuff.
have the spacing necessary to win this fight.
This
but can
fucking
Arcs
Vi
get
is
enough damage out. Kai'Sa ults
Sent
in.
it.
The Tark ult comes
This
through, and she's
Kai'Sa
not
sent
able
it.
to
Kai'Sa
punch
sent it.
anyone down because of it. She's
Yeah.
got a
I don't know
full
what
I'm
this
surprised she
is.
gets
And now
passive
that
procs.
She-
Actually,
She's like,
that's interesting.
Dragon is up in
she's like,
50
oops,
seconds.
they just ulted. I'm
Zach
dead.
caught out again with the
Yeah,
Nivea
Zach got
wall.
his E
Okay.
cancelled, so he's
That
not
guy
going
is just
anywhere.
fucking
And now
standing
they're
in the
sending
Nivea
free
ults.
kills just to kill
I don't think he
Olaf
can move
and
though.
allowing
He gets
DPS to
slow.
try
He
and
gets
get
the
more
the
Dragon.
wall.
I mean, he just accepted it, I guess.
Olaf somehow
It's a
gets
decent.
knocked up
Well, no, he
wall.
did it too
This
This
early.
is something
Too
for
late.
for Gideon
He's
too.
dead
Like
as fuck.
he was pushing. He's pushing on on a
He's
few
not
waves.
there.
No, yeah, but he's pushing on some waves without his team showing
So
up,
Arcs is
like
getting
pushing the other
focused by
side.
Vi, but he
So
does
even
have
if
No,
he's
I mentioned
crashing,
that to him.
This is a very
What
late
happened
ultimate.
in this? Why is this happening?
Yeah.
Jinx
I
should
don't
be able
know.
to re-enter this fight.
Our
so
shot
I mean, they're setting
zoned
up
by
for
Vi
right now,
solo,
but
and
on the
then
left
I think
side right
Gusta is
there,
on the top
it's
side to
going
like
to,
4
like,
looking for
people.
a pick on
Low
Olaf,
key,
who
This
I
was
think
actually
I
a
would
good
have
play for
rather
him.
seen it carry
has to
jungle
commit
than
onto the Kai'Sa.
Maokai with the
He
Tarek.
does kill the Kai'Sa, so
I think that could
any
have gone
fight that
better.
they take at
this was actually a
Power
good
Red
play
Buff
by
is-
Gideon here. He was
You
able to
know,
take a
Okay,
Kai'Sa
like,
out.
look at
they
this
see the
Kai'Sa
TP,
build.
They leave with the TP, which is
It's
a
he
solid
went
play,
something like
and they can just try again.
Fuck, let me
Okay.
pull it up.
The problem is
can't
if
see
all
it.
of them
I think
reach,
yeah, I'm gonna
picture
pull
should
it
be
up
bigger.
in match
they could just
results.
burn the
I'll tell
Baron,
you.
and they're starting it up.
Alright,
X
game
pictures.
2.
Olaf is still here, but the rest
This
of
guy
his team is
went-
not
What do you
nearby,
mean,
so they
Em? What do you
shouldn't
mean,
just
like,
lose
X
Baron
pictures
off
needs
of
to be
that
bigger?
mistake.
Might be a meme.
Oh,
They did
I
not
don't
could be.
have a single ward
It might be a
on
meme.
Baron before
So
they
this
leave
Kai'Sa
ult, so
Zac
they
went
didn't know.
Kraken, Rageblade, Bork, BT, and I think she went
And now
On
Rageblade
Namibia's getting
Bork
one-shot
at
by
the start.
Kai'Sa, as they have their entire team
Before they're
here.
cracking.
There should be a Maokai
Yeah,
Olaf's
I'm pretty
running into
sure.
the back line.
Okay, well,
He's
that's just
on
dumb.
top of
Or something. No,
mid
maybe it
lane.
was Kraken
big
He's
first,
first
threatening
from
but
Olaf.
Kaisa.
it was
If Kaisa
100%
has his own
Borg's
here,
second item. I'm like,
Oh,
this
yeah,
that
it
chance
it
for
was
a
real.
team
awkward.
fight victory in
Wait,
game
please
for
tell me they
Solar
didn't
here.
lose this game. They have
They
Soul.
need to.
But also
protect their
just one thing
mid
for
wave.
I don't
Goose
know.
is
Please tell me they
Yeah,
But
didn't.
Zach
Zach
isn't
you
even
don't
trying to
watch them.
proxy the wave to stop
I
this
just like
victory. He just
keeping him on
recalls
edge.
instead of trying to
But
grab the
Goose,
wave
if
behind
you
them.
lost this game when you're up and you have Soul, I'm gonna fight you
Isn't he
personally,
controlling
bro. There's no
demonics
way, right?
uh,
Please.
Yeah,
Goose
this
said he
is
goes
a super
igniting
late
solo queue.
demonics.
I would
This is a
say
third
try
item
playing with
demonics. I'd
TP a
rather
few
see
times
full
just
tank
to get
Zach at
a
this
hang of
point.
TP.
I get used to it,
Um,
yeah.
to get used to like when to
So
make
Zach
the
is gonna
plays
try
when to
to
TPs in, so you get just used
1v4
to it
just to buy some
and see how
time.
strong it can
It
be.
is a couple seconds, but most of the team is spawning in
Yeah,
Okay,
6.
I don't really
and
like
they should have
taking
enough
Ignite.
window here to take the Nexus.
I mean, ignite top,
Unless I'm
it's
doing
hard.
TP Ignite, I just don't do it.
I mean, but
Oh.
top is completely different. Like
Game
Oh,
usually,
no.
Yeah, I know it's
It was so
completely
so
different.
I used to
I
be
thank
could never
God.
do
I-
TP Ignite.
I used to be
almost
like a
mids.
lot of ignite player too, but sometimes I do
So
shift
they're
to
trying to
TP and solo
guarantee a
queue.
kill on this top side by having both
Alrighty.
parts run. And
Um,
Olaf is starting off.
So
Dude,
this
who
was the end
plays
of Group
good?
B.
Looks like Shogun
Who
might
played
go
good?
away.
I mean, I
They
think
should
Big
get damage on
News.
Sedge. They're
It's
just
probably
trying to
both of
Sedge.
them.
Yeah, I like their AD carry.
So because of the wave setup, this
I don't know.
Sedge has
from their
to
team, I think
hover
mostly
over
the AD
Shogun
carry and
just to
maybe
make sure
Yeah, I
support.
feel like ADC was the only
and
reason they're
don't
in
waste
these
a lot of time if
games.
Olaf doesn't
I think
overcommit.
Wiz was an AD carry last week or the week before this one.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, I think Sorry played good, but I don't
And this is the Silas
I don't
Wolf
know.
level
Is this
6,
only
so
for
he
enemy
did take the
team that we're
flesh
talking about
bots.
for best player?
Yeah,
no.
I wasn't sure if we filled stuff out for this one, but we
No,
did already.
I haven't filled
Just kill securance.
anything.
I
We're
think
supposed to
They
talk
don't have
about
the
best
mid
players from
prio,
game one
and
and
Shogun
game
is
two on
threatening
both
Maokai
sides,
further.
but
They
I think
should
we already
just
filled this one out.
rotate to Maokai
We put
here, and
Fallen
the
for game
Cho'Gath here.
one, Gideon for
Just
game
a
two,
flash, the Q
and we
follow-up.
put enemy
Olaf should be able to
ADC on Ender for both of the games.
Yeah, because I think he did pretty well. He was solid overall. He didn't do anything bad, in my opinion.
yeah. The jungle had pretty good setup game one.
Yeah, I think TLP was also pretty solid. I didn't see much of Psyche, to be honest. I think he was okay in game one and I think it was good in game one and okay game two. Wasn't like too impressive,
I'm
unfortunately.
rewatching Arc saying Dove there. It's like
They
really
walked away
obvious
and then
because
came back.
they were like
yeah.
behind the minion wave, and all of a sudden, Sed just starts walking forward.
Okay.
That one's rough. I mean, when they're walking away, you can hit wave. If they're walking towards you, you get the walk away. It's just kind of how it goes, or else that happens,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Now,
I really like this
The
Rise ult, though.
foreman's funny.
Like,
I like-
literally, if this isn't Zeri ADC, you probably get a double kill.
Oh yeah, you do for sure. And then you just dive it right after anyways, so you get double kill anyways.
Yeah.
It's a bit dice. I think
Yeah.
Arc's tank.
Alright, let's
but-
go on to the next match.
next match is Sprouts versus Syndicate. Was actually
Okay.
a very lively match.
Yeah, I think this one was quite competitive.
So I'm gonna put in the draft right now for game one. Dude, honestly, every time that I see Kobita playing,
Cyan ult.
I just can't.
I'm
That
quite
shit's
impressed
so funny.
about Kobita. He's playing pretty well even on tanks overall.
Yeah, he's the guy who's been playing like Ornn mid, right?
I don't know, maybe.
I think so.
He played Nautilus mid.
There's someone who played Ornn mid.
Yeah, it was Ivor. Svaro
Oh yeah,
Ivor.
yeah, that's right.
On that.
Dude, this is odd. Urgot just needs a fucking auto rift. What the fuck is that? The fucking pustule is 1k damage and he just didn't auto it while I was at 700 health.
Dude,
Okay, that was a beautiful Gragas ult.
Ash Annie. Is this Gragas support? What the fuck
Yeah,
is
it's
this?
Gragas support,
What the
man.
fuck are these picks? Okay. Neither Dove.
Dude, are you saying you're not a fan of Gragas support?
Oh, that die was shit.
Oh, dude, he bumped the Annie out but got the kill. What is Fiora doing here? I'm just so confused.
Did he ult that?
Oh god.
Oh,
Dude, is this another time where the enemy just walks all the way around Urgot for him and gets him all his leg procs?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
what is Lilia doing there?
I don't know. Oh, this is quite the play. It's a 3v3 on the
Oh,
top side.
God,
Can Wukong
the
have
missed
ult? He
E.
does not have ult.
where's the fucking parry, bro? Why is it that the? Okay, whatever.
Dude, that was dicey. And this
Wukong
isn't even
ult?
that bad of a matchup for Fiora.
Oh, what is it? Annie, there you go. I don't
Holy
know.
shit.
That guy is fucking locked.
Dude.
You, you.
Okay, I think Red just loses because Sign Pass is broken.
I don't think they'd lose this, right? Yeah, okay.
They almost lost it.
It's like, please. Game isn't that broken, right? Can't really engage on the Scion though. I don't
Oh,
know. That
dude,
guy's
wait,
into
I'm so confused. They early
that
picked
guy's
Scion with Gragas, kind of as a bait, and they R3 Fiora, and their best answer into Fiora was Urgot. Urgot
Yeah, I don't
doesn't even
think
like
that's the play.
slam Fio.
I mean, that's e-call for you. I guess he would pick
Uh,
whatever he feels like is good or comfortable for him.
it's,
Remember
I'm
that
so confused.
Guster was here last week, and that's pretty much what he said. He said like, just ban XYZ champion, and then I'm good on anything, right? So I don't know if it would be a bit of
I would
a
never pick Urgot into Fiora because
dude. What was
aside from early game, you just have no pressure on her.
I forgot who it was, but I remember there was like a pro play that I watched this spring. He was like it was a Jax that somebody picked, and he's like a OTP Urgot. He picked Urgot into the Jax because it's supposed to be a counter matchup for him. I don't know how well it does, but he got slam either way. So it could be one of those things. Like he just feels comfortable into like in this kind of pick.
You.
Oh my god.
I was actually expecting something more spicy for Chef and not the Malzahar. I don't think he did that great with the Malzahar.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not a
Malzahar Scion's pretty rough.
particular comp where it screams, holy shit.
Dude, he
Dude,
missed all the
Fiora.
vitals.
This is what I'm
What
talking
the
about.
fuck?
It's just not that great.
That guy's dead.
But this Fjord can't proc her vitals right, so he gets hit by like 18 gun legs.
That dive was fucking kind of painful to watch.
Oh, I mean, you just run at them.
I mean,
They
they
have,
shouldn't be able to move ever
dude.
with because of Ash.
Not only Ash, they have real eyes on Malzahar, so they're not moving ever.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I don't know
Oh,
if you even want to. I guess it's
holy
fine.
shit.
Does he steal it?
Dude,
No.
they almost timed the sleep so well, but then it almost went so poorly for them. They could have had Baron stolen.
No, Soul Point.
What is that?
The Astro is disgusting. That fucking. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
have
they should
burst.
lose that fight though, because it's fucking
They had
2v5.
numbers advantage. Urga is taking inhib tower top.
They
Yeah,
don't
this
have
is what
burst
Josh wanted you
damage.
to do essentially, was just fucking in the game, except for not have your team fucking fight 2v5.
And the thing is, they don't have
That is
burst.
fucking weird.
They have a Graga's, what's her name?
She's dead.
Lilia and Sion.
They're just kind of giving this game over.
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
Like,
Oh god.
they're trying to fight 4v5s when Urgot's splitting.
That
Like,
flash
that's how
was
useful
It's
Urgot
so
is in side lane.
yeah, Urgot doesn't make sense.
I
Pick something
mean,
else
he
this
could have
year to
taken
play.
inhibitor and then just backed.
Pick the Jaquiz.
He could have just like taken inhibitor, backed, TP bot, go with their AD carry, put pressure on the other side on
Ulting
the
sign
bot
does not
lane.
make sense to me.
Holy
Fucking
shit, that
Ash.
flash. Alright, if Fiora dies here,
Like
I might throw a keyboard.
this doesn't make sense. Like, why you'd be like
I don't know why she's
25%?
not all-inning, bro. Josh would be screaming
Dude,
it
she
so
didn't
hard.
fucking parry it. Holy shit, was
It's
that
not gonna
parry?
matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
What
matter. It
the
doesn't matter.
fuck?
Josh, if he saw that one Fiora game, he would have been screaming at you to just fucking go in. Because you can just Q, perma reset, and chase him down.
Oh yeah, Fiora should hard to
Ash,
win this, but I think
Nexus.
he fell
Oh
behind.
my god. The A click on the Nexus. Nice.
Oh no, dude, this guy, what? He started going like Randuin's on Fiora as a last item or something.
Oh yeah, his build was super
Respect.
weird. It was like a Warden Mail's second item. He finished. He actually
What?
he built Warden
That
Mail
only makes sense
before
if you're
Diviner.
against lethality.
I mean, don't ask me, dude. He built Warden Mails before Diviner Sunder. That's all I know.
Oh, yeah, that's why he lost all game, guys. He forgot
Okay.
you just win against every champ on Fiora once you buy Divine Sunder.
I hate Senna as a support, by the way. I will be biased against it this game. There's no
Dude,
shot I'm
the
not.
next time
I
we're
hate
playing
Senna as a
together, I'll
support.
make sure whoever you're playing with picks Senna.
I mean,
hate Senna. I'll
Senna
just play fucking Varus, I guess. and
Senna
just
is
go lethality,
busted right
but
now. Senna is busted right now.
That's fair. I just hate it as a support.
She can go Rage Blade now and be super bloody annoying.
Is
That
this why?
Mordekaiser overstayed is
Why
fucked,
did he
though.
ult on Wukong? And he canceled his ult both times?
Oh,
Dude, this Olaf was
wait, that Olaf ult.
awkward.
Wait, that Olaf ult.
That ult
He
was
shouldn't
so
be able to do
troll.
anything this
He
game.
could fucking 1v2 this if he had ult.
Oh my god, we're Nocturnal. Okay, whatever. Fair enough. Victor Bush cheese Lamau. That gold looked fucking crazy.
Damn.
I mean, he's just getting Mordekaisered. So
Yeah.
You just accepted. Accepted he's dead.
that's funny. I respect that. That's a good engage.
The only way Victor wins the Mordekaiser is if they're even and Victor has 2 items. They're even at 2 items.
Oh my god,
Then he has a
bro!
chance.
Stop ulting like this, Olaf.
This
Oh
guy.
my god.
I don't think Olaf is his best champion.
That should
I'm
be
sorry.
illegal, bro. I think
Yeah,
you should go to jail for that one. That's a
No,
gross cannon ult.
literally,
That's a big cannon ult.
if he doesn't play Gwen or Fiora, he drops off a fucking cliff.
I'm sorry, Gwentale. I don't know if you're watching this, if you're gonna watch the VOD,
Yeah, I
but
just outed your
this-
entire fucking champ pool to
this
everyone
is-
who's watching this.
dude, this is so
Divine
sad.
diff? Oh
Divine
my
diff.
god, divine diff.
But yeah, don't pick Olaf again, please.
I don't think I think he'll know better too.
Dude,
Until he learns to press
there's-
R at the right time. I don't care much for the cannon ult on one person, but or the Ola or fucking Wukong ult on
Oh.
one person.
Dude,
I mean,
this is
fuck it.
painful.
it's better
They each
for
got their
him.
kills. They
is-
each got their kills.
It's better for him to get the Wukong ult on cannon by himself than the whole team.
Was that Mikhail's on Milio?
I
After
could
his ult?
check. I have a lot of. I have the
Wait, Sivir is sprinting it.
Nah, this Emilio doesn't have McKills.
I just saw it must have been from his ult.
Oh, by the way, I think they did this combo a bit bad because they're ulting with Ashe before Nocturne's ult. So they're actually seeing the arrow. They have to ult with the Nocturne first, so then
Yeah,
they
Ashe
can't see the
Nocturne's
arrow.
actually a really good combo because her
Oh, that
ult
bounce
and her
ult.
E sets up Nocturne to ult.
No, it has to be the
Bounce
other way.
ult,
Yeah, so her
pretty-
E into Nocturne's ult and then to her ult. That should be the combo. But they're like using Ashe's ult first and then
But like
Nocturne.
the execution's kind of tricky and it's a really heavy on the pick comp side.
No,
So
no,
if you can't
true.
get your picks, it's really hard to play the game.
This Wukong is 1v9. Except for the
It's just so you can
he can't move.
make them not see the Ashe's
Ew, that
ult.
flash.
That's the only
Dessert.
purpose.
Get a sneeze. Alright, well, I thought Blue was gonna throw this game, but they had Mountain Soul, so if they threw this game, I was gonna get fucking depressed. Love fucking dead for sure. Sivir can only kite. You don't want to spell shield.
I don't know
with
if
your
she
shield,
has
though.
damage for that.
You can't spell shield the bonk. You have to spell shield the pull so you can stay away. Just doesn't
Oh,
matter.
I
She's
love
dead as
this.
fuck.
Game 3, they had this
What the hell? Holy
evade
shit.
play.
They're no, no team knows what's happening yet. Oh,
Did they stay out of vision?
holy shit! I think they stay out of
Oh
vision.
no, they didn't now. Now they see him now. But they stayed out of vision top.
They got Seraphine to flash.
That Seraphine is a triple root though.
What did Tristana start?
Nah.
That's the question. Oh, she must have started E or Q.
Yeah, E.
If she had W after they got that kill, this would have been so free. But
Thresh hook. Big. Hey, you just get a lot of damage from.
Yeah, she got a E.
Does she
yeah.
live that? Yeah, she does.
I mean, it was a good start.
I mean, who started off with the kills here?
Ew. Good Thresh hook. That W's kind of sending it, but it's not gonna matter. Thresh getting that sucks though.
Dude, I love to see like good trash players.
Oh,
Wasn't it? But
it
the
doesn't
double
even matter, does it?
Gross.
Why did Trist wait so long to jump?
Oh, she
Holy
exploded.
shit!
That
Why
she's
did Trist
armoring
stay?
fucking.
What?
Thank
Just
God.
walk away. Don't give your shutdown.
I mean, realistically, Thresh should just get fucking A clicked for years. Yeah.
Man, there's
A.
nothing he can do, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, Malzahar should probably kill.
Well,
Yeah,
what a
he's dead.
skilled player.
Well, Graguni.
That's a good gang by Wukong.
I would not have given this guy Wukong again if this is the same guy.
Um,
His Wukong last game was
no, Wukong was on
gross.
the other side.
Oh, okay, yeah, then that's fine. Take it away.
The other
First pick it.
team.
They didn't first pick it. What do you first pick at? Nah, whatever.
I don't know.
That's
I feel like
gross.
Ash is good, but
Wait,
there's
didn't
just
have
more
W
important
there?
It's
first
not worth it.
picks.
That it's not worth it. You Thresh
Ooh.
hook.
What the fuck is Triss
Oh
doing?
no! Oh,
No
she's fucking
fucking
cleansed so
way.
early. No, she cleansed.
She gave
the
away 2
fucking-
shutdowns this game for no reason.
She cleansed so early. That fucking Hecarim was
No
out.
way.
By the way. A little bit of tactical. Good hook, bro. This guy's hitting
Okay.
them.
Yeah, I feel like Aero, he did fucking crazy on this
Wow.
trash.
Look at this threshold. Can you believe he landed that one?
But I'll
He
say
can't
that
kill as
though,
well.
the Seraphine kind of gave him the leadway to hit at the hook sometimes. She's just like walking past the minions.
That Grog Assault was kind of wasted.
But he did great overall.
No, it's about sending the message.
Yeah, that's sending the message that you're fucking
Ooh.
bad.
Can he press Lantern? No, he doesn't. He doesn't know how to press
That-
Lantern.
Fucking Flay hitting is kind of crazy because she flashed too.
Oh, fucking Thresh
I
flash
respect the
queued for
flash.
that.
I respect the flash hook. He just didn't
Oh
take into
my
account
god, the
Mercs,
first
I
time we're
guess.
seeing top lane all game.
Pretty
Wow.
much. That was
Wow.
a crazy
Fucking
settle.
Kennen walks in a straight line against Set and dies. Who would have thought?
688 true.
I mean, it's kind of strange that
Okay.
even happened. Oh, that's a fucking huge Seraphine ult.
Oh yeah, they're CC'd forever.
Nothing
Dude,
they can
did
do.
they claw back into this game? I don't see how. They're 12k down.
I wouldn't
They're
think so.
12k down.
12k is
Are
12k is a
having
pretty
some
big number.
fucking crazy fights.
Wukong's just in there.
Another person just
I feel
stood
like-
still against Set W.
I feel like the Ken is just useless in this game.
Yeah, Kennan's not doing anything.
Kennen's not good this game.
He's just
This is
getting
why I don't like
trashed.
early pick Kennen. They picked 3 bulky champs, and then what do you do on this Kennen?
That should just be game. You just hit Nexus and end.
Jeez.
But yeah, this is
Nice.
Sprouts is looking like one of the best teams
Yeah, they weren't bad.
in the league so far because they are right now they're in third place overall with a 6-3
Oh,
8-3 record. So actually
Yeah,
4
they weren't
4
bad. They weren't
Correction.
bad.
Now the next match is actually. So here's the thing. Next match is CBP versus Taz, and they literally just played that matchup last week, where it looked pretty even for most part. But I don't know. I don't know about this, dude. I think
About who? We were about to
CBP.
watch?
I-
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know, but CBP looked
I
pretty odd.
can't see them doing more than playing for playoffs tops.
I don't think they can do it anymore. Honestly,
But I think it's too late.
after looking this series, I'm not
like,
sure.
what is their overall standings right now?
They're 0-4, I think.
Hold on.
He should win
Yeah,
that
they're
for sure.
0-4 in matches. I think they're probably out
Yeah,
of playoffs
they're
at this
0-4
point.
with 2-8 record. I think Barak individually played okay mechanically on the Yasuo, but his position was terrible
Ooh,
for.
I don't know why he's
What
pretty
is this
bad.
comp? Fucking Yasuo Diana. Great start, right? Why
Yeah,
did they have a Kali top?
I don't know, man. And they,
I don't know.
And if you
maybe
have a
they
Kali
flags
top,
Akali. I
if
don't
you have a
know.
Kali top, man, you need a fucking frontline uh bot lane support just to get shit rolling.
Why are there more Urgots being played?
I don't
Is
know.
They
champ not
Urgot didn't
trash?
get buffed and he's not that good.
Says this champ is not great. No.
so
Hey,
they
she's been
flex
dog for a
Akali.
hot minute.
They flex Akali B3, and I don't know why they picked Yasuo into Bel'Veth, Nautilus, and Orgod.
So
Like that makes no
I'm
sense.
surprised I thought they got on this spot because they early prioed Yas Diana, and then it ended up not being a great comp. They did Yas Diana later after they know they're against Nautilus Urgot, and
That's a good die.
Belveth has so much damage reduction, she can be bulky as well. It
Yeah, I
just
don't know.
doesn't
And
seem great.
And she got fat pretty fast. She got like all the kills with Nautilus roaming. Rendelman is the new mid laner, I believe, for Taz. He played pretty well, supportive of CH Gaming.
Okay. Akali's fighting Urgot. I don't know why you would do that. Okay. Urgot gets ganked. I guess that's why they did that. Holy shit, Alistar is doing the bait of his life and he's just gonna die anyways.
I mean, he did get exhausted too. So bye bye Yasuo.
Holy shit. Why is Sivir trying to walk up like this?
Dumbass.
Oh my god, just wait for the wave
No.
you can't get hooked.
I don't
Oh,
know, man. It was really awkward watching this game. And if I'm not wrong, this is
That guy can't play the game. Belveth's just
this
really,
pains
really
me,
far right
man.
now.
They
Belveth's just
drafted
really...
themselves into a corner and they're paying the price for it.
yeah. I just dude, DCP. I'm sorry, Goose, but this kind of it's kind of like a Goose TP.
Holy shit.
We need to create a meme for Goose.
Wait, they just instant lose because fucking Diana walks up after that, I think, and she dies
18
too.
minutes?
Holy shit.
Yeah,
This looks like a game end at 19.
this was the fastest match of the league so far.
Dude, that's painful.
It was 19-24, something like that.
19. That's pretty bad.
19-12.
10k down. Jeez.
Rough. I mean, good for Taz because Taz is showing to be stronger, like
Nautilus pick
mid
again?
height.
Damn. They really just got cheesed by not 5-pointing.
I didn't like this pick, to be honest. Zed into Pantheon, I think is
Oh, yeah, I would never do that. That sounds
That's pretty
terrible.
hard.
it's really
That's not-
hard. It's going
How do you
electrocute.
outplay this?
He has like Pantheon needs to play really bad, like really bad, like
Straight up?
really
It's
bad.
so much
I don't-
harder?
man. Oh my god, that combo is so ugly.
I don't know, man. He has to like be really bad to lose that.
It's so
game.
much harder to counter mid than it is to counter top.
What was that hook?
I don't know.
Especially
fucking
he went electrocute. Like it would be much better if he goes Conquer in that case.
Dude, especially
why are
because
they here
he's
still, though?
going to be hitting Nautilus, Hecarim, Mordekaiser.
They're just fucking baiting, I guess.
I mean, you can get so much. Not only the
Oh.
Conquer, but you have you can select the what's called presence of mind to give you like energy faster. You can get
Wait,
tenacity,
He should be dead. Please.
but
Thank God.
I don't
dude,
think they
what's your
played well.
take, Zach, on first picking Nautilus and the responses? Kate looks.
I mean, Nautilus can be mid too, so it's a flex.
Bad.
Bad.
I would have played. There's two champions I like to play into Nautilus, and that's Zaya and Sivir. because he has a funny ult that fucks you in the butt.
Dude, they played it so
Ooh,
bad. But Barak played so well
Why
too.
is that doing this? You know where they're going. That just should not happen. And he shouldn't get a double kill for it because he shouldn't even be there.
Why is
Oh
he
my
here as well?
god.
Caitlyn trades it back with ult. This was a 1-for-1. I mean,
Don't
that play being
forget
1-for-1 is
that
Oh,
bad.
Nautilus.
The Silas Heckermol, and he
Send it.
fucking misses.
He
Holy
did miss it.
shit.
He did miss
How
it.
do you
and
miss
now he's-
Heckermol?
I mean, they sent the fuck out of this.
And don't forget that Nautilus is a flex pick right now for mid and support.
Yeah, he is. I mean, I think first picking Nautilus is fine, but you don't want to pick in champions that will still be bad.
Yo, it's
I would,
like sure Nautilus can be flexed however, comma. Do you really want to play
dude, just
a champ that gets countered by Nautilus? Because they
Just-
can't really answer his ult.
throw Nautilus into mid lane, pick like an enchanter. Bot, because you're
What was
playing
the Silas
Ziggs.
flash?
Because you're playing Ziggs
Please tell me
bot.
someone saw that.
Like Ziggs bot
Dying for
shouldn't
words.
really have pressure for kills.
Wait,
He should just farm and clear waves.
yeah.
Although he can take turrets pretty fast, but not like since you already see like a Caitlyn looks, I don't think you should try to
Oh.
fight.
I looked at this Mordekaiser's build. I hope people can learn how to build Mordekaiser because this is not it.
Wow.
I can't be giving everyone the top lane itemization strats. I'm just saying do your own research.
Wow.
Damn, he really got juked by Zed.
And he had Aura villains on too, by the way.
It doesn't matter. Hecarim is just so
Holy
fast.
shit.
Zed's
Dude, he's just
in
going for
there.
every outplay play that he could possibly go for, and he dies for every
He's
single
as
time.
fuck.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't think that should be the
Like-
what you should do.
Shouldn't you just go on side lane with Zed and try to bring someone to you so you can 1v1?
In this case, that would be the most optimum, but also like they're just so far behind that I don't think that really matters.
I meant like at some point where he still could possibly 1v1 people. Because
so the thing
he's
is,
like grouping, trying to get
What
1v3
is that?
double
Pantheon
kill.
Yeah,
and like
he should
losing every time.
he should stay side lanes because the more Zed has items, the better he is with CD like haste, CDR, and all that kind of stuff. And then
That
he
was a
might
fucking
be able to
fist
do a
bump.
1v2, and your team buys like a 4v3. That's a possibility, but I don't know, man. It's just super hard to play that lane, especially when you're going ignite and fucking what's it called electrocute. But yeah, man, this is fastest game of the league so far. Now let me see what's the next one. I keep losing it. Okay, so the next match is oh, surprising. Cape Dogs and Edens.
What?
Cape Dogs versus Eden's Snapdragon.
No way. This can't be the case.
What are you talking about?
I'm kidding. Alright, my boy Days on Fiddlesticks. I wonder what he can do. I am confused on why Poppy was picked. I think they just thought it would be good into most of their
Oh,
team.
they was so bad, Major.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Wait, what? Oh
Send it. He actually did.
no, no! He got fucking
Oh.
outplayed by the Flash.
He thought he was gonna kill him there, but even still, just use the W reset, and
He
you don't
no,
die
he just
there.
fucking he flash predicted
No,
and
no, he.
Swain flashed up.
I don't think that was a flash prediction. I think that was a panic flash because he wanted to not die and thought Tower was
I
gonna
think
kill him.
he like he got the reset and then he jumped in, and then he tried
I,
to flash away. I don't know.
No, I
I
think
think he thought one auto would kill, and he was trying to
yeah,
flash out of tower range.
yeah,
But
that's what
he
I'm
didn't get
saying.
the auto on though.
I don't think he did.
Yeah,
He got the auto off. He just didn't kill him.
It's one of the two.
but I don't know. I think Eden's looking a bit
Oh,
No
awkward.
way. He almost activated Dragon.
that
He
would have been
canceled an
tragic.
auto after he beat over.
And I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm
Oh, I don't
surprised by
like that
Cape
engage.
Dogs. I think it was a
No,
Oh
really
my
good
I
match
think
for
it's the
God.
them.
best engage Poppy could do, but she's
No, I just mean like I don't like that she did it in general. I would rather her save mana for after.
If she
Okay,
saves
Fiddle.
mana, Gragas just ease out of fiddle range and there's no kill.
Dude, he bought so much time.
Fair enough. I think she dies if Gragas doesn't fucking send it to the wrong way.
Oh, are you kidding? What is that? Okay. Fucking big Belveth knockup.
Oh yeah, that's kind of big.
Is it good enough? I don't think so. I don't think they got it.
I mean,
Ooh.
she seems pretty powerful.
Why
Said
isn't it
Nautilus.
fucking
Oh
Sivir
no.
Power Dive Nautilus? If Sivir was here in this fight, they would have killed everyone.
I mean, so far both Belvas that we saw did pretty amazing. They just like snowballed the game so wildly.
That flash, bro. You're dead as hell, bro.
Oh my god.
You can't. I feel like
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, he missed the E.
Oh no. There's so many mistakes.
I guess the Poppy. Oh no, the fiddle lifts.
Alright, this clip
Oh,
you should have not included Gim because this is just making me depressed. He whiffed the fucking silent. Oh no. Never mind.
Yeah, I gotta show
Wait,
everything, man. I gotta show everything. Again, the podcast is not only about your 5 minutes of fame; it's
oh.
also about your 5 minutes of shame.
No, that was terrible. Oh, why are we doing? What are we still here for, Poppy? You have no mana. You have no health. What are you doing, bro?
Bruh, this
Fiddle
Poppy
dicks. Okay,
is finally
that's a good
getting a
engage. Actually, that's
kill.
good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Gragas is fucking
Wait,
in there,
why is
bro.
he here? What is
I-
he getting off of this?
They get mid lane turret, I guess.
But
I mean,
doesn't Blue just win this? Holy shit, they're trying to
yeah.
crack mid. Oh my god, this is a 5v3
Poppy.
fight after
Yeah,
the
the
Poppy
Poppy
knockup.
is- Did they have Gragas
Wait.
on
And
their team?
they
Oh.
What?
are
When was the
losing
Swain
this fight
Flash?
No, he died.
5v4.
When was the
They
Swain
lost
Flash?
this fight 5v4. They're 8k down, so they can't even win a
Ew.
5v4.
This is awkward.
Holy shit.
That's just
I don't
That's a wrap.
remember.
That's a
Oh
wrap.
my gosh, he sent it. That was the latest fucking exhaust I've ever seen. Good hook. Yeah, he said too. Yup.
The Fiddlesticks did not do what he needed to do, and that was get mid bot ahead.
It's
Yeah,
just
both
awkward.
Belvas
I
starting to
think.
end very
And
early.
literally, this Swain is like not doing damage. I thought it was Swain support almost the entire game.
That guy's dead.
Dude, we're still in this game. I thought they would end sooner.
Nah, the wave got killed by Fiddle ult.
Oh my god, look
guy's
at the
dead.
Swain. Look at how much this Swain's doing here.
I mean, Swain is just that champion.
Hey, he's just, yeah, he's down in the doldrums. This Roa Riley Swain is not slapping.
Oh, he got
Oh,
canceled.
Yeah, canceled.
And he also went third item Morello.
Probably
Okay.
because of the Belvet, maybe?
Why is
I don't
Poppy
know,
threatening
man.
here?
It's literally just Belveth and Lifesteal.
I don't think it's good, but that's probably why.
She's looking for
Oh,
the.
wait,
Okay,
oh, wait, no. I pulled up the
Oh,
first
God.
game. First game, he didn't get the time to buy a third item. My bad. It's
it's
just
just
Roa
Poppy
Riley
passive.
Swain.
Wait, how does she get so much move speed?
W.
Yeah, Poppy W
Poppy
Did
goes
she?
to
Did she use W there? I don't
Yeah,
think.
she W, she
She
W, she
Oh,
W.
has to.
didn't see
She has
it.
no other move speed increase.
She did.
I think it's really silly to be using Poppy W to walk around faster in these fights when you have 4 people with a
I
dash.
agree. I was gonna say that. I
Like,
agree. I mean, you can cut
the whole
Belvac,
point
you
of
can
this
cut
Poppy pick
Gragas,
is to
you can cut
shut down their
Nautilus,
fight, and
Tristana.
she's just
Yep.
not doing it in almost every fight.
Yeah, I don't know. It was
Tristana
awkward.
wasted fucking time to W.
But that first draft is just so painful because their only form of engage is fiddlesticks.
I don't know, man.
They,
Because I didn't really like their
they have
drafts
Poppy,
overall.
Fiddle,
Actually, no, no, no.
Swain, Sivir, Emilio. They had no engage.
Was this Vex support?
The yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Vex support.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know about you, but I think Eden's cooked way too much, man. They cooked way too much.
did Edens lose?
I don't know. I don't want to spoil
Okay.
it, but
That's a big set.
I don't know, man. I feel like out of their drafts, maybe game one was the better draft that they had. But to be fair, I think Days and Cryo played really well after that first game. I think Cryo did well the first one,
I
but
like the flavor of this draft. I think Jin is really good at enabling divers from a range. Nautilus likes setting stuff up. And then Vex, Camille, Silas kind of just want to get in there.
yeah, but the not Silas, the Swain pick is actually pretty good. I think like
Who's
he's
playing
able
top?
to
Okay.
Meli.
Wait, how does this guy go 1-4 on Camille? I'm confused. This is a good matchup. And this guy, he built Gore Drinker Titanic on set. I cannot defend you, sir.
I don't think Meli was their original top laner before
No, I've seen him around.
for Cape Dog.
I think they definitely had
Did
a
you win
different
this?
player.
He does win this. Oh, I missed that.
I kind of like
Kanye
Days
West gank.
on the K, but I don't know. I feel like
I can't defend Kane. It's
I personally like
oh,
Kane.
what the fuck was that?
His turret killed him.
Okay, I missed a
Yeah.
short shot.
Turret shot killed him. Cause it looked like he just disappeared, but it was just bug.
Because the thing is, I like Kane, but I just feel like he invaded a lot, which is good against Silas. But I feel like
Well, he's dead.
Oh,
he didn't
dude,
do.
Silas doesn't have ult for this, so why would you gank? I mean, Swain. Why would you gank Swain if he doesn't have ult?
Oh no, that flat.
Like literally, this fight is a difference of him not having ult.
That fucking root sucked too.
How is he 2 levels up on Silas? That's weird.
It's Silas
Oh
jungle.
my god.
That was gross. Well played to him. I mean, fair enough. No ult as well. I mean, that's pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
He really likes waiting the entire CD of that root.
I don't know why. It's good to pull as early as possible because Merc treads happen at some point. Oh my god.
That's a shutdown. Give over
Okay.
300.
Okay, might be able to clean this.
Yeah, he can. At least I would think so.
I mean, he has higher health and. Ooh.
Silas stuff.
Oh, no fucking way. And he doesn't have Triumph, so he
Minion?
dies anyways. Crazy.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't think the pick is bad, but it's not great either.
What the fuck is that? What am I watching?
There's your bush play, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what would happen.
I don't really get this.
Okay.
You ults. Okay, well, never mind.
Well,
I guess it worked. They're winning.
I meant Q4 shot is what I meant. Sorry, not ult. Unlucky. That guy's dead. Vex should leave. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to watching someone else's Camille. I'm such a snob.
That should be the gross root.
I don't.
Nice, good play.
I don't know if we had any other Camille's. I think this was the only Camille, but I'm not sure.
I think this is one of the first people to play Camille that's not me.
Dude, this
Oh,
is a nasty
two
fight.
Swain ults.
Dude,
Wait, Swain is healing
this
so
is illegal.
much.
This swing build that this guy did is illegal. This is
What is
not
he
good.
building, bro? Because he's
Dude,
healing.
he went fucking Rylai's Roa in both of the games.
I don't know,
just
bro. He's
it's
fucking
not
full
good.
health, and he started with less.
I mean, sure, but it's taking him fucking 30 years to kill anyone, and it's a problem. 'Cause he's blowing
Oh, that
Flash
flash.
1v3.
That flash was gross.
I mean, he didn't have to flash, but
Yeah, he didn't have to
like
flash that one.
for mid, I think so. For this mid into this team, I think it's fine because you're not really concerned about.
He's the only AP threat, though.
It's still
And
it's fine because you have a Nautilus that is your AP damage. You have a Vex support that is not gonna get that much gold, so you're just scaling. You just need to play time. You don't need to shred people or anything like that.
Set W.
Especially not when Camille is weak. When Silas is outside they give me so much kills to him, but he's not super strong. So I think it's fine.
I think the only reason it is fine is because Camille doesn't have Ignite, and she's 1-4. If Camille is even with Ignite,
No shot.
Swain's dying
This is such a
significantly
freaking
faster,
crazy Jin ult.
but instead he's a tank frontline.
Oh,
Oh,
that Vex ults.
look at
With
all the stuff Camille accomplished in this fight. She flashed, Q2'd Rakan, and she dies.
I mean, she accomplished death.
Yeah, like, this is painful.
I don't know.
Oh my god. I've never seen someone dodge set W in these games.
The one that he whiffed. Does that count?
Maybe.
Okay,
Silas. I mean,
okay. I guess that one. Why are you
that mini
ulting
wave, by
this?
the way. That mini wave fucking exploded.
Dude. Camille wasted
that Swain
ult.
ult kind of sucks, but it's not
No,
gonna
no,
matter.
this ult's huge.
I just let
It's
it run out.
no. The fucking it should have, but they fought into it.
Yo, don't pick disengage into fucking Swain.
Which is
I don't know.
crazy.
If you guys ever see a Swain
I don't
picks,
know, man.
slap that Gragus
Like
and just ult his ass.
Sway ult is good on Silas if you go the regular Silas, build. If you go
What the fuck did he go?
no, because Silas
He
made it.
went Night Harvester,
It's not
Shadow
wrong.
Flame.
It's not wrong
Good stuff.
because Silas jungle is not like a fighter like
Yeah.
Silas mid and top, but the
It's a
value,
burst mage.
yeah, and the value of Swain's ult is not good. So in that case, like taking the Swain ult, I think is not really good, unless if he
You
goes
have
like
to build like Silas top or mid
Yeah.
for Swain ult to be good.
he has to go like tanky like with roll or some shit like that, just because he wants to stay in the fight for longer. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Level 2 fighting against
That was
Akshan.
a crazy auction.
I can't believe this.
Wait, that kind of was clean as fuck, no?
Yeah, like
Dude, Akshan's hookshot's way too fucking good for a basic ability, by the way.
I
Hook shot his ass. Get him. Oh, they see you, bro.
Oh my god.
He kind of trolled that one.
yeah.
Yeah, he
I
kind
see-
of trolled that one.
I still think they should ban action against Cryo. I don't think they should let Cryo because it's not the first time he played well.
Akshan's just a nuisance, and with these
He's a
rage
better
boost
Lucian.
changes,
He's
I
a
don't
better
know
Lucian.
if he's gonna be fucking absolutely cracked or not, but he could be.
Remember when Lucian was meta mid?
No, it's been a hot minute.
Send
Like
it.
last
Okay,
year?
not like that, bro.
That's
He
that's
fucking
action.
lost that with the hook shot.
Oh, he
Oh
went
my god.
willingly into Vigor Cage W.
And
Hook
to
shot
Wukong
sending
ult.
it. Okay. It's just entertaining to
is
see this guy
Vigor still
fucking send
here?
it. Does he have ults?
What the
He
fuck
does.
is
Oh, that guy
that?
sprinted it. He sprinted it. He
Yeah.
sprinted it.
Grief.
What the fuck?
That guy.
Wave grief.
I don't.
Dude, this Vig loves overstepping.
I don't know why he's still here.
Dude, if Arshan didn't ult, Vig would have died by now.
They're just fighting to
Oh,
go through these though.
oh my god. This is actually
Emilio ult
holy
insta.
shit.
Oh, that's big.
Wukong ult was
May
not.
just kite if you kite back with the Zaya. They engage instead of using other team.
Oh my god. They just slow play it and insta kill two different people.
Ooh,
I mean, they do have a
Is Arshan
Lydia.
clean up? That's a question. Does he kill the villain?
Oh.
Ooh, nice Saya play.
yeah, that could have been really gross if they didn't know
What
have
the
a way
fuck?
out.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Lilius poison thingamabobber killed someone.
I
And now
don't know how
Arshan's
that
on the
works.
prowl. Oh my
That's,
god.
it's a
No!
good guess.
No! What
Oh,
the fuck am I watching?
didn't matter. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Didn't happen.
Holy shit. Dude, did he really go Lilia top? I thought this was Lilia jungle.
I mean, he. Oh
Dude,
no,
CD loves comps that have no CC. They drafted Lilia, Karthus, Akshan.
yeah, I don't know what they're doing. But I'm
I don't know.
surprised. I think they're doing pretty well so far. Like this was supposed, because the thing is, EDNS is supposed to be their strong team, the strongest team they would face in these group
Mhm.
phase, and
Oh,
they did pretty
nice
well.
one.
So I'm expecting them to like grow up to be like
What
a
is she
top.
fucking doing, by the
I
way?
don't
This is so
know,
ins.
man.
That's so ins, bro.
Oh,
That tilts the
man.
fuck out of me.
What the heck was this?
Sorry, respawned my teammate. But like, why is there's so many unnecessary fights happening right now?
Yeah, this shit is
What
literally
the heck?
just swinging. That's why a
Like,
lot of
why are they still
the
here? They don't
Eden's
have a
matchups
wave.
go. I don't
What the heck
fucking
was
know.
this?
They like go
They
mid
got
lane.
bot in hit, and they just have three people in base watching them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, just go mid, take mid in him. If you don't think you have pressure mid lane to do that, then start pushing top lane.
Or reset. Oh, big Lilia
Rakan
sleep.
ult didn't do
Ooh,
shit.
dude, the fucking Gragas ult canceled the Lilia W, and it doesn't matter because Emilio dies anyways. Okay.
I don't know. If they lose this game with Soul, I'm gonna lose my mind. 13k up. There's no shot.
Nah, dude, there's no way
There's
So
that
I
no
think
happen.
shot. That Jackson
Gathering
fucking was
Storm
terrible,
prevails on blue side.
bro. Why? Rakan ulting the one person's kind of gross. It's such a big team fighting ult to have.
That's an
Does
awkward
that guy
animation.
explode? No.
I don't know, man. I don't know how. Like, I think it's just we're too far behind from the side of EDNS to make
Yeah,
anything
they're
happen.
Yeah, when
they're
you're
really far.
12k behind,
I think
the
like
game's kind of just lost.
Wukong like sprinted a bit mid and gave like some kills to Cryo on the action.
Well, I just don't think you want to play through mid on the side of
You can.
the blue side. You can,
It's
but like
not bad,
Akshan's just so much stronger early compared to
but
Vagar.
it's not about that. It's about like is also easy to be, to be ganked and to be like put behind. Because the thing is, if you make Vigar's lane easy enough where he's just gonna farm later on, then you don't need to go back ever mid. Because if you put the cage when he like before he uses hook shot, he could be like one shot, especially after 6. So that's what you should do. You should like wait until level 6 and then you can go to
Oh
him,
shit, you guys remember this
but
play?
not before.
Oh my god. Does he get the auto
Let's see
off
the
or
auto.
no?
Let's see the auto.
He does get the auto
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
It's
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
just
He
okay.
just thinks it's gonna kill.
I got
If he waits to W reset, then he can flash forward to get the kill. But
you.
regardless, like it's just
you
unlucky
know,
they just
Swain
get the kill.
also leveled off the next minion that died there, so he still
Yeah.
may have not gotten the kill. Um,
All right. The next match is off the Za versus PF Chang's. I only
Working is
got
on the name.
games 2 and 3 for them, unfortunately. I wasn't able to do the game 1 on time. So I'm going to put just draft 2s and draft 3 on the screen.
That was oh, I remember this shit. I can't believe
Oh,
they have guys to live that, honestly. I
Eastern
thought
Maokai.
the ADC on blue
That
side played
fucking
really
hook
well.
sucks.
Wait, did I update the...
They TP'd as well. The TP should be enough to disengage.
Okay, game 2
It's
draft
good
on the
guys to hold.
screen?
Just unfortunate. You get one. That Yonol was kind of gap close, gap close.
And he died.
He overstayed. Yeah, he died. He overstayed.
I've done that so many times, get the extra
Yo.
third shot.
That could be a big ult if he wasn't CC'd for years.
Oh my god.
Or who's red?
So
They're
Red
playing
is
Red off
well.
is,
Low-key.
Red is off
Zafir
is
was
And
played pretty
blue
well.
side is PFC.
So this match, Zach,
I don't know.
Holy
POC,
shit, guys,
but
look at this. This is my favorite clip.
what was this?
Oh.
No, he won! Oh
Wait.
no.
Wait, Annie. Wait, hold on.
Oh my god, Annie Gaming.
Dude, this shit. I had to rewatch
What?
that like
Everything I
4
just
times.
said, I take it back.
Oh
That was.
my
So,
God.
I wish I had casted that. That would have been hilarious to cast.
so here's the
What
thing,
the
Zach.
fuck?
Here's the thing. These
Yo.
two teams, actually, Opta Zach came with a 1 and 2 record for this game, and PF Chains came with a 0-3 record, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 0-3 record. So if they want to go to playoffs, they must win, whoever wants to. So you can see like what kind of game we can expect. Not to throw shades on any of them, but
Cam throwing
It's
shade yet
not-
again.
it's not like the best thing you could
Nautilus
watch.
ulting, but you can't follow it up.
Dude, what is this cannon ult for?
Annie is so gross.
Dude, Annie's just retarded. I'm sorry. She's just too good.
Whoa, you use a hard R?
She
And on
is
the
she
stream,
is
that's the wrong hard R,
she
but
is
true.
too good. Like I don't know
She's
why
I
she
feel
hasn't.
like she is ridiculously strong for how simple her execution is.
Dude,
Fiora Gaming.
she is
Yeah.
just
Oh my god. Kennen tries to flank here and he walks straight into Annie Wukong, and then they immediately lose this fight because of it. They just concede drag.
she's just way too good. Like I don't know, man. Did you guys watch the MSI last couple days?
No, I've not watched any of MSI.
Cause I forgot who was that was playing Annie. He literally was like ulting as soon as he got the spell just to take the mid laner out of the lane. Like the mid laner would TP mid.
Yeah, you're just sick.
He's just
Tibbers on him,
Yeah,
and you call it a day.
Tibbers on
It's
him. He has the
literally as
back.
stupid as York Maiden.
Exactly. It's I don't know, man. It's just ridiculous. And the thing is, by the time she dies, she's like almost ready to go again.
Yeah,
So,
Tibbers almost has no CD if it dies by natural causes.
I don't know. I don't think this should be
Fiora
allowed.
Gaming. Okay.
Okay, now of the Za is they're still on the red side. They got two red side.
I can't believe they got quite a dream. Oh, this Silas fucking runs it. He has no mana, tries to flank 3 people, and just gets a run at.
They're
But,
taking Kimtech. Jinx went a little
This
far.
is quite a
Oh no,
Diego.
BFC is
from
on red
PFC
side.
on
Diego
red
gets
side.
smacked, no?
Oh, they run the Cogalulu.
They have Cog Lulu. They have Malphite with Ori Ball, and they also have a Maokai to disrupt the fight.
That heal was good.
And this double knockback.
I don't know,
Maokai.
man.
Lantern set him up for
Dude,
failure.
they should never ever
I-
be behind with this
Oh,
comp.
and they fucking funnel
Oh.
Viego here. This shit was painful.
I mean, they should never be winning by at first.
That's
Like
oh
Oriana can win easily against Sylas. It's actually a really hard matchup.
oh no. Okay,
Um, but I don't think that this bot lane should lose Trash Jinx. But I don't know. I'm not an AD carry. You can talk about them, Zach.
Yeah, who wins bot lane? Scientifically proven. He's thinking very
Ignored.
hard.
No, we're being ignored.
Dude, between this Jinx Thresh and the Cog Lulu, who do you think wins lane?
that one's harder. If Thresh hits a lot of hooks, then maybe Jinx Thresh. But I think Koglu has a lot of harass compared. You have a lot of poke from Lulu, and Kog'Maw has a lot of range. I actually think
Oh,
Kog Lulu wins that.
Genetics is asking if Zach is retired. Something like that.
Pretty much. I mean, kind of, I guess.
Jason Limbo.
I
He's
had
on the
one good split.
bench.
That's all I needed. Easy peasy.
I don't want to see like how far of does Zach can actually make, because last time they made two quarters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Did
think
we take him out?
No, I think they were
I
on the other
think
side of the bracket.
I think they were on the other side and they got 3-0'd by someone. We fought them right before playoffs, so I always feel like
Oh,
we
that's probably
faced
why.
them in playoffs and we didn't.
That's probably why, yeah.
Wait, what is
That's who
she
we needed to
doing?
beat in to get into
Dude,
playoffs, right?
this
Yeah.
Ori
Holy
saw
crap.
someone bot and then just walks up and gets blast coned by 3 people.
Is that crit Viego?
I could check.
I thought he just crit there, but it could have been Jinx Auto.
His
Oh
ult
my
always looks
god.
Nice
like it crits
combo.
though.
That's how that's
But
fucking
yeah, that
scented.
shit was painful to watch. So Silas could have walked mid and threatened tower, but instead he did that.
That Thresh hook Alistar. It's on CD now. W. Oh, sorry, that's Maokai or
Ooh, they
Malphite. I
shut
mean.
down the Jinx, so no resets.
Yeah, so Viego went Kraken Slayer,
Um.
Black Cleaver, Maw.
Okay,
Wait.
that's pretty bad,
Oh, okay.
but fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's pretty ass.
That's not what I would do if I was him. But
It's like, don't you go Divine Bork or straight crit?
yeah, I mean, you just want to go by E, I guess, if you're going Kraken.
Wait,
I
they
don't
got
know. I mean, they
Baron.
have a
How did
Jinx to
they
shred. You
lose
really just want
this?
Divine here. Like you don't want to go Crit. It's probably a
Um,
preference thing. He probably just prefers Kraken, and I can understand that. They also have Soul. Like they have Infernal Soul.
But they got well, they got
What's
Red
yeah,
Side
but
got
happening?
Viego's
Baron.
running it.
Yeah,
He
He
could
like
have
ran it.
ulted
why?
over wall. They're
Why is
losing
this?
with Soul.
I mean, they lost. That's pretty bad.
Because they
That
also
just
have
seems like
Baron.
lack of.
Red team has Baron, so I don't know how.
What the fuck did he heal from? Is that just Lulu Gaming? Resets for Jinx. There's not much you can do there.
I guess Baron's over
On the
still.
offensive,
Thresh
careful.
is looking like
Careful,
a
Ori
nice
Ball.
meal. This
Yeah,
TP is
that
so
TP is
forward.
really, really, really bad. Or should have been
I mean,
bad, I guess.
it's
They took the
moored, so
space.
it's
They took the
fine.
space.
Well, they have a
Viego got reset.
reset.
Yeah,
Jinx
Viego
got
got
a
reset.
reset. They lost their front line.
Low key,
Malphite.
Lissandra over Silas, IMO. Then you get a kill. You have
I
Lissandra
don't think
passive. You have
blind.
reset for Jinx. And you have reset for Viego.
I think they blinded Silas because they saw Malphite Maokai and thought it would
Oh,
be
Yeah, that's right. A good combo there.
sufficient. And then
yeah,
the Silas just did nothing for most of this game.
yeah, fair enough.
He's a good pick, but I don't know. Like he had the tools, but
But Jinx,
I mean, I guess they won. They just won this
you
They
fight.
don't know yet.
literally could have lost this
I mean,
though.
they just won.
The end here.
This
They
is
just
not a
won.
game you end, and you're like, good game, guys. You're like, all right, guys, let's pull up the VOD.
There's a lot stock. All right. So the next game is Coalition versus Obsidian Dino. Good match overall, I think. Where's it? Dino's supposed to be one of the top 4 teams, and Coalition being also a top tier team. Wait, didn't play the draft?
Okay. I mean, it probably just gets killed because she lands E. And Jax is really
Oh,
bad
I
at dealing
remember
with
this,
Akali.
dude. I remember this. Honestly,
Oh my fucking
Nakamura,
god.
Nakamura just Murphy on Shrouds. He took his main.
Oh, oh yeah, this is Shroud's Akali
Yeah,
pick.
he took Akali into him and destroyed him. No cap.
Oh, you ulted there. I didn't expect a Kali ult on that.
And I don't know about you, but I don't really like this Jax jungle thing.
I don't think Jax Jungle is bad. In this specific game, I wouldn't have R5 Jax Jungle because you're against Soraka Akali.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They cooked something.
Like, Jax really struggles at punching through enchanters. So if you don't get your kills, it's really hard for you to do anything.
And I don't think you get like gold that easily farming jungle
Yeah,
camps.
you don't get
That's a
your
late
gold
ass
You need
from
to
bro.
farming
mix.
jungle. You need to be able to get kills.
Yeah, you need to
And their
mix a
lane
bit.
setup is Sivir Karma,
Ooh.
Victor, and Mundo. So unless you're basically one-shotting in
Especially
Jack's
into
Counter Strike,
Akali.
it's just really hard.
Akali can be a very annoying champion to deal with.
Yeah, and if you're
Big
gonna
lag.
pick a carry jungle like Jax, you want to be able to 1v1 anyone on the enemy team, and he can't really kill Akali ever.
Oh, does he die here?
Holy shit, he lives.
EQ. EQ backwards.
No, it's just way too telegraphed. He
I
probably
mean,
died a
you
laser.
have to wait for victory, and then you can look for something. As soon as victory, not like that.
Oh, the fucking
Oh,
flash came up.
Nah,
Easy.
that's fair. You could do that too.
I mean, at this point, dude, you can do
Couldn't
anything.
Victor have just thrown E where
Yeah,
she was
he could
aimed
have.
to
I don't know if he had
and
though.
prepped Q?
She probably didn't think that she was gonna take it. I don't know. Maybe you just didn't pay
Yeah,
attention
but
to Mark.
oh, it's so slow you can react to it.
Yeah, I don't.
But yeah, it's definitely.
Oh, wait, they're 5k behind on red side, and it's 18 minutes.
And
Okay.
most of the gold is on
This
Akali.
Jinx does no damage right now.
Dude, it's a Jinx gap, okay?
Ooh,
They
somebody
fucking
had a C9.
is.
He had to flash for this, and he couldn't attack move behind Jinx, so she walks away for free.
I mean, luckily they did this. She gave him a
Oh
Q
my god,
anyways.
Jax walked into Chompers, almost died.
Dude,
Bro.
No, the fucking Akali gaming.
any flash for it? Oh my god.
He died to Ignite
Oh.
after he flashed.
I don't know about you, man, but
Oh.
Oh, the Smite steal. Okay.
I feel like
Yeah, that's Soul
Shroud
Sentry.
should have done a bit better since he mains Akali. You know,
This trundle is fucking.
he should know a little
going.
bit more about how to deal with her.
Alright, now Jinx hurts.
I don't know, man. This Akali
No.
just destroyed this
She's
game.
in there, bro.
Dude, this is the easiest player of the
19-3.
game I've seen all day.
Bro. Going from MSI to this is a bit depressing. I won't lie.
Hey, and so and like the one streamer that I watch on the games for MSI, right now they're playing LoL 2, LoL 3, LoL 4, and we're playing here LoL, I don't know, 0.5 or some shit like that. I don't even know if you can call this League of Legends, but it is what we
Yeah.
play because we do the same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
What a-
excited for the next two games. Um,
When do playoffs start? Is it 3 weeks?
Yeah, 3 weeks should be the start of playoffs.
Yep.
Because we have week 5, week 6, then playoffs.
and I think we're gonna have a bye week on the first round of playoffs.
Yeah, so assuming ETS makes it into playoffs, we should be able to stream and attempt to cast for their playoff matches.
Oh, speaking of which, in 2 weeks, Zach, are you gonna be? If you want, we could have you as a caster for ETS versus TSA. That's gonna be a banker of a game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of
Um,
their closest matches.
But only if you want. It's gonna be like in 2 weeks from now.
it depends. I'm getting back to work, and one of the days I work is Monday. So if it gets moved to Tuesday, then I can. But Mondays nights I won't be able to.
No,
I'll be at the chicken store, bro.
the chicken store? Are you working at Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I'm at Chick-fil-A.
Oh my god.
Gotta cook those chickens, man.
That's
Dude,
right. Fuck
he's
those
like,
birds.
he's marinating the chicken. He's like, I can tell you all about finance when I'm done with you.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Ooh,
Dude
nice
has a
much?
ult.
huge Yone
that
ult.
was a gross.
But not good enough.
Oh, he doesn't get a kill. And he ignited for the
Oh man,
Close.
another Jinx.
oh, the Smite
gaming.
steal. Oh, no Smite steal.
I don't, but like
Hey, Wukong should have ult here.
this.
He just needs to get in there. He's allergic to getting in there, guys. They'd rather look at each other before fighting.
Okay, he's in there.
Yep.
Jinx flashed
Yeah,
down.
is literally
This
as
is
free
such
as I
a
thought it
doomed
would be.
fight. They played this shit so badly.
Literally, they could have gotten the dragon, walked away, and lost no one. But instead, they look at them for a minute almost, and then give 4 kills. This Asol's a fucking monster now.
Yeah, I don't know how they lost this
Yeah.
game, man. The Acer just got
Wait,
triple
you're
kills.
spoiling it.
Spoilers.
Dude,
What
you
the
saw
fuck?
the thing. It was 2-0. You saw
Dude,
it.
Yeah, when I glance at shit, I literally don't
I
acknowledge who's on what
literally
side
I
and
have
who
no
wins
idea who's
I
what
l-
game.
I literally just showed you the games before we
I
started.
literally wasn't paying attention that closely, Cam, and you spoiled it, and you're kind of ruining my enjoyment.
That sounds like a you problem.
Well, it's gonna be a Wii problem in a minute.
Sounds like a you problem.
Oh my god.
Did they lose the Baron here? That Wukong
They
is getting a bit
literally are
low.
tanking Baron this entire fight, and they're fine. I don't understand.
I mean, they have a fad Aesol and a fad Wukong, so
Yes, but Baron shreds your resistances. So if you're the team to start Baron and then you get forced into a fight,
No,
you're actually at a
Gordon's got
stats
that
disadvantage.
no,
shutdown.
yeah. I'm saying like they had the numbers advance, so they should have tried to clean up
Dude,
the
Yone is
Yone.
losing inside to Aesol.
Oh, this Aesol is fucking huge.
Dude, this game's so fucking ridiculous.
Horns hard to kill. Jinx needs to flash the Verisol.
Yeah,
I don't understand this,
basically-
bro.
Okay.
Where is
Var
Aesol?
side.
Oh, Aesol was.
Nice.
Oh, he took so much
Oh,
time
Aesol
to
TP'd
TP.
into this hella late, and he
Yeah.
already lost 2 people.
Where's the QSS?
That's a
Dude,
good
Aesol's
ult.
free firing. No one's changing their focus.
But it does take a while to kill the Arn though.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, now he ulted. I thought he
There's the
ulted
ults.
before.
You.
Just guessing.
Dude,
But dude,
Aesol's level 17, and the Mordekaiser top lane is 14. How does this happen?
this Arn is actually tanked for a good while. Okay.
Yeah.
Do the flying thing again. Bro, this shit's so boring to watch.
Oh my
Good
god.
pillar, Loki. He's just fucking
No, the fucking
rained
bomb.
on.
He's fucking 8-1 on Aesol.
Leandres.
How did you not
That's
punish
so
this
hard to
earlier?
play. Bro, if he
Dude, he's
ults
gonna-
this,
he's gonna
ulted,
get
bro.
5-man
ulted,
ult.
bro. Ulted.
Why didn't he ult?
I don't
Why
know
didn't
what
he
he's
ult them before they
doing.
left the choke?
He just sent it away from his engage. No.
What the fuck was that?
Ew.
He could have gotten a 5-man Aesol ult to start off the fight, and he decided not to.
I'm actually surprised that flash went through. What the fuck? How?
Yes, him.
I mean, they lost their front line. They lost Wukong.
He's tapping his
Yeah,
breath.
they have no smite.
But look at how fucking
The
big his
Aesol is just
fucking thing is.
frontlining.
The
They
Yone
can't
had the
stay here,
great
though.
ult
No, they can't stay
into.
here. They're gonna lose shutdown. Jinx got it.
Aesol got a
That's-
great
That's how you
ult
lose
into
again.
Aesol in the beginning of that fight. Stopped
Low
his
Low
key,
key
DPS.
picked at the start of this.
They win this game if Aesol ults there when Wukong was engaging, like 100%, because they just wiped that
Yeah.
fight entirely.
He shouldn't
Like, I
be on
don't
the
know.
bot. He shouldn't be on the bottom. He should be with the team, not trying to flank it.
Regardless, I mean, he just presses the R button and they win that fight.
No, but
He flew away during the engage, so he's not there, and he's the most fed player on the team.
yeah. But I don't think like he shouldn't be in a position where he's flanking because it gives
Yo.
him the opportunity for Yone to go on him and just stop his
Oh.
DPS.
I mean,
He should be
you
like
just want
behind.
front to back on Aesol when you have
Exactly.
double front line with Soraka,
But-
and they're not.
No, yeah,
Nah,
but he was in the wrong
Jace-
position. He was in the. He came from
Yeah.
bottom of the river. He should
I don't know.
be behind
They win that
Wukong.
game if
That's
he
crazy.
versus R. Unlucky.
He also
Jinx
did.
just
Yeah.
shit on them.
Dude, I forgot what the first match was. I said that has to be a painful loss. I think that's the most painful loss you could have this week.
That one's pretty bad, yeah.
And they got the first blood on Kali, and she didn't die. Ooh, and she has all that farm. Ikes.
Oh, I thought we
Alright.
already saw this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We did already see
repeating.
this.
Now,
No, the way Cam was talking about it, I was like, wait a minute, is this
okay. So this is technically the last game of the night. It's TD Kaysen and Going Ghost heist.
Okay. Does
Technically,
TDK win a match? That is the question.
Genetics asking CBR versus ET. What review win? Never.
Dude, CBR?
I don't want to talk
Dude,
about.
I don't know who that is.
I don't want to talk about that game one, that we were winning and then we lost. Dude, that was bad. So these are technically, I guess, with Batman on this team is they're not like as
Who the
weak.
fuck plays Spike Seraphine?
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
They
This shit makes
play.
no sense.
Who the fuck plays Spike Seraphine?
They
It's
play.
not a combo.
Regardless
I
of if
would
they
actually
win,
put-
who the fuck plays Pike Seraphine as a combo? I don't care if they win. What the fuck is the thought process?
I guess they play.
Dude,
With a Sejuani Aesol, they have no damage in their team unless Aesol's fed.
it's yeah.
Like, they have no damage on their team.
See, the problem is they're facing TDK, so their top is probably going to die 5 times, and Aatrox will actually become a carry this game.
I mean, you're not
Oh,
saying
also,
Oh,
Batman,
he almost
he is
died.
now GGH's jungle.
yeah. So I don't think GTH is that bad, like that weak
Oh,
anymore. I think
fuck.
they're like a mid-tier team now, especially because they were like top tier with Wupong. After their ruling, they become like a
That fucking Pike ult.
pretty like okay average team. But don't forget that TDK is an IBS team, so these guys just came from
Yeah,
Silver
they
League.
Jade chillin'.
So
Okay.
give them a break,
Does
okay?
Kled have
Hell
a
no.
chance? Probably not, because fucking Aatrox has serrated Dirk and a longsword. I don't know why Kled is fighting this.
Dude,
What? You have to be kidding.
he has like what? Dude,
Oh
this
my god.
he's like
Like
25 CS below him. I
You
don't
don't
know.
want to land that Silasy.
I don't know, man.
I can't believe
It's
he didn't kill
awkward.
the fucking soul.
Of course.
Oh my god.
No, why is Seraphine walking up 1v3? Just clear the way with your abilities for
Rude.
max range.
I didn't think she was gonna die there, but fucking hell. I'm surprised he went Kraken over Gale Force
Holy
into
shit.
Pike Seraphine.
Aatrox doesn't die yet? You're kidding. Oh my god, no.
Yeah,
I mean, they do have a lot of CC.
this Issel champ is kind of fucking dumb.
Correct. I remember Zork said he thinks Merciful Crow is the MVP.
I think she
Um,
played well in this series, for sure.
Oh my god, that fucking Sedgel.
Yeah, I don't know
I
about what
can't
the
tell
Styles
if
is
the
doing.
person flashed at the same time or what.
That's a
Oh,
good
fucking.
It's just, I don't think it matters. I mean, he's just gonna
The
explode.
ult timing was almost good, but the problem is they didn't take tower aggro until after the ult expired. He really just straight up tried to dive Kled from full dismount. And what the fuck is that?
I mean, he can. He has a full eclipse. The dude has
Holy
a white.
shit, what is happening to Kled? Is he okay? He's building Gore Drinker.
The dude has a whip. What do you
What
do you
the
expect?
fuck is this? Dude, of all the Kled builds, I think this is the worst one I've seen
my-
yet.
Where's that Pike ult?
He's trying to ult out of the Jarvan ult, don't you know?
But he's just going deeper. With that ult, it's just a waste.
The thing is, he just used his E, so I don't know. He should have never really tried
Dude,
to.
this is painful. Kled arrives after 3 people have died. This is just a little too late.
Okay, we hit the hook. Do we
I-
ult this?
I did like Kilgore though. I think he
He did.
played pretty well on the pike, to be honest, given all the circumstances.
I'm not letting the ults go.
Okay,
he hit one.
these Seraphine ults have been really lackluster. Also, do you think Leandri's Azel's a move here? I feel like against Kled, Jarvan, Silas, or Khan, you probably don't want Leandri's.
Against this build, like against this team, no, I agree. I don't like Leandris, but overall, he's pretty strong. I mean, Leandri overall is strong on this guy just because you can extend your DPS with it.
Did Kled get hit by almost every single sweet spot Q and then auto a minion so he didn't remount?
Did you
And why is
realize
Kled even fighting that when Aatrox is up a whole item?
he dealt like not even 100 HP damage, I think.
I was
This
sad,
guy
man.
is in...
Oh,
my
okay,
God,
that's a
the
first
purple.
great Seraphine ult of this game.
I feel bad for Gaming Nerd. I feel like he tried really hard, but I feel like his team didn't I don't know, didn't work with him, didn't play with him.
Oh,
It was definitely
why
sad.
are we playing into the Aatrox who's an item ahead of Kled? Literally go to any other lane.
Bonk.
Dude, look at bot. Their Zai is at item ahead on Seraphine, and they're trying to play into the Aatrox who's an item ahead on Kled.
I don't know.
That's Sarah,
I don't.
that's Sedgewell.
I don't think she can consider it now
Oh
because he
my
has 10
God.
stacks with Majais.
Those are big Seraphine ults on both. That's a big Ace ult.
Yeah.
Nah, Ace
Only if the
ult
stacks were
smacked.
up. But
I mean, she
yeah,
had
the
10.
stacks weren't up earlier.
No, she had 10 stacks.
Yeah, 10 stacks,
It's
but
pretty good.
it's a better chance than the top lane.
No, I agree. It's still a better chance because I think Gaming Nerd is their better player. Because he did pretty well, and he also have a Rakan. So I agree. They should have tried more with the Rakan and bloody Zaya. Especially because when you have J4,
Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Aatrox has so many items. He's doing a third of the enemy team's health with his sweet spots.
and he has a Seraphine behind him.
Yeah. I don't even agree with this
31 to
Aatrox
9.
build. It's just he's fed.
Again, don't go too hard on them. They're an IBS team.
Yeah, we're gonna go equally as hard
They're
because we don't want
trash.
to treat anyone special, okay?
Wow.
Okay. Wait, they went fucking diddle stick support.
Yeah, they
I
were
don't
cooking
think
some
this
high
is a good
stuff.
trade at all.
It's not normally.
Because the wave is pushing
But where the fuck is
into
Seraphine?
them.
Why
I
is she
don't
here?
know.
Okay, well that was fucking illegal. Who's who? Well, I guess that should have probably been the fucking giveaway.
GGH is right side.
Yeah, GGA is right side.
What the fuck?
DDK on the left.
Alright, so what was a worse bot lane combo? Seraphine Pike or Ash Fiddlesticks?
Ash Fiddle. I don't know. Yeah. At least with Pike Seraphine, you have a lot of AoE CC. And like clean-up threat. I don't know.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that was a nice combo.
And remember,
Holy
Merciful
shit.
Crow is a OTP Zoe, or at least main Zoe.
No way. You can't main Zoe in gold plat. It's impossible.
I don't know, man. She does, and she did pretty well in this game, so props to her.
It's a decent Ash ult. That guy's just dead. I can run down.
Dude, Ash
Uh,
literally
enough.
can't do a 2v2 without dying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the champ when you're trying to go for
Wait,
kills.
wait. This. No, fucking. Okay. Okay, he does it. I thought he wasn't going to do the ult.
No, does he
And
win
somehow he gets away. Oh, he doesn't
that?
get
Nah,
away.
he doesn't. Casante does the thing.
Holy
Sante
shit,
div.
Malphite missed the ult, boys.
Oh, that old miss is sad.
She could have ulted
Ooh.
out at any point, but instead he goes for the fight and doesn't get the kill.
Nice.
Alright, well,
Oh,
Holy
nice
that's a
shit.
big
combo.
misfortune ult.
That was huge. And Wukong flashes and then dies. Okay, never
Oh.
mind. That was terrible.
Oh, it was pretty good.
Okay,
Ooh,
bonk.
Ooh.
Yeah, is it dead too?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Zoe diff.
Zoe did the Zoe thing.
Yeah.
Alright,
Summoner.
you don't win this.
Summoner. What's it called? Summoner's
Oh, he
diff.
took the wrong one. I don't think you want to take Wukong there. Okay, he missed the ult again. If he gets out, bro, I'm gonna cry. Alright, thank
Shield?
God.
Oh, he doesn't have E.
Fiddle.
Oh my god, the Ashe Nocturne combo onto the MF.
Dude, I'm telling
What is
you.
Nocturne doing? Hello?
I didn't think
You
about
can't
that
walk up
actually.
into Ari
Nocturne
Seraphine
Ashe
with
is
4
really
seconds of
strong.
CC.
Well, you have Nocturne. Well, I just think about like the near sight. You're permanently feared, even if you had vision on Fiddlesticks. If Nocturne ults, you won't be able to see him, so you're just feared. I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
Plus, you have
That's true.
Ash.
I don't know. I feel like it should be the
Honestly,
other way
that's
around. It
not
should be
bad.
Nocturne's ulting and then you ult on top of him because you don't have you have like
Well,
near sight
you can
issue.
see if you have a good setup and then have him because his ult for that part's instantaneous, right? So you can just take away vision as soon as you know that Fiddle has a good ult. Just call for it.
Because the other thing you should try to aim is you ult Noct, or just like, hey, let's
I
go
can't believe
mid.
Ari just tried to Charm Wave and then
Why
like
did Zoe
almost
not lead
immediately
with fucking
dies.
bubble?
Holy shit, Ari's trying to bait with Blast Cone while ignited so they know exactly what she's doing.
That fucking Seraphine ult.
Yeah, like that. So you ult them, and
Ooh.
then you wait for Ashe to ult on top of you from far away. That's what it should do.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh? Okay, the Ashe ult's so big because it stops Wukong engage.
I think he. Nah. This Ash is fucking in there.
What the fuck? Wait,
What?
what's that? Why is she trying to 1v4 right before Dragon
Holy
spawns?
crap! Look at this
Oh
MF
no.
damage.
And now Fiddlesticks did it. And now Cassante got Malphite out.
I think it's pretty bad for them to get drop 17 kills to this team. Like, no offense to this other team, but
Yeah, this game was
you can't die that many times into a team this bad.
this game was a lot more even than the first game.
Yeah, I think we died that much many times, but we were just using it as a limit test.
Way too much limit testing.
We were
That's gonna
literally
smack.
just
Oh, no,
doing whack shit the entire game.
But yeah, I don't know. Like GGH did win 2-0, but I don't think they really have a chance of making two playoffs. I don't think they can 2-0 the other two teams.
Okay. ISO the Seraphine at the start
Where
of the
are the
fight,
fucking team
but it's
of
a
this
Seraphine
Cassante?
support, so you immediately die when the team
They just
groups
have
onto you.
no.
Dude, what are they trying
Yeah,
to
ult
force
this?
this for? They don't
I
have
don't.
Nocturne.
I don't know. Is this
They actually
3v4?
could just die. Yeah,
They did die.
Fiddlesticks just dies.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm watching anymore. This is kind of depressing.
Man,
That guy's dead as fuck. Where the fuck are the teammates? Oh, okay.
they're in the jungle
They're that
walking
as well.
towards.
They're gonna fucking.
This is too late. Fiddlesticks is gonna ult from Pit and probably kill them all. Or Fiddlesticks is gonna sit in river.
Casante's just keeping fucking what's his name here forever. This what is this Seraphine? Why is she
What
where
the
she's at?
Here's the Fiddle ult I was
That's
talking
the Fiddle.
about.
Yo,
Dude,
Ooh,
that's
there
That's
was a
just
lot of
Misfortune.
damage
The
just here.
Misfortune
MFO.
tried really
What the
hard
fuck?
to win this game. Her unfortunately for this Misfortune, her team was fucking terrible.
Oh god. Poor Ziggy.
Dude, Zig didn't play in this.
No, I was Cordio. I think he's just out this week.
That flash, respect. That guy's fucking dead.
No, he lives. He lives. I what the
Oh,
fuck?
he's Anya's.
Zonius?
That looks a little whack.
I was in the middle of the ECAS, I think.
Yeah, it was. It just looked really fucking wacky. What's this? Oh, that already got hit. Did that hit? No, it didn't. What is this ult end though?
I don't know.
That
I
deserved
think you
death.
just wait for
That
your
deserved
fucking
death.
Seraphine to spawn in 10 seconds. You hold the bases 3 trying to clear this wave because it's not super minions.
Oh, they TP to hold the wave, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they had 3 people there to hit the wave, they might not have been able to get
It's
both
game.
towers.
Yeah. Misfortune tried to win that game.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I don't know.
Well,
That
yeah,
bit of a team diff on that one.
that's pretty much what it's looking like. So these were all the 9 games. Remembering that one game didn't have a game because VVS forfeited the league, so only 9 games to go over. So we did much faster than
well, we had
previously,
one less match to cover too.
and there was a
Yeah.
lot of 2-0s.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
duos. This
So
was a lot of duos.
I'm bringing here on the screen real quick
I'll go back to purple.
Okay.
the groups.
This
How
is
they
not
are
the
right now?
overall standing, just specifically second group stage so far.
Yeah. So
Dude,
let me see. What do you think, X? What do you think about how this week 1 went?
I mean, I think a lot of the teams faced their easier matchup in the first week. The exception of like Purple Sprouts versus I think it was Syndicate. So I'm not really surprised to see all 2-0s. Also, I think Eden's and CDU are like the 2 best in their group. So I'm not surprised that was also a 2-1. I'm
Yeah.
expecting the groups to kind of even out more because I think every team that skipped their hard matchup is gonna have to face them this week
Oh
for the
yeah.
most part.
There's one.
So
Actually, there are 2 games that I'm looking forward this week. Actually 3 games. So us versus Dorado Gaming, Sai. That's one game.
okay,
Second game is Conduit Esports Fever versus ETS. And the other team that I'm looking forward to see the game is what's called Cape Dogs and Optaza. Because
oh
Optaza
yeah,
needs the
that could be
win.
close.
Optaza needs the win if they wanna contest a playoff spot. And if CDU wins, I think you just clinch playoff before
Yeah. Also,
facing
I'm curious to
PFC.
see PFC versus Eden's because PFC's looked a little bit better so far. Who did they face
They faced
this most
Optaza.
recent week? Hafiza. I mean, that was a pretty close series, and I think Eden's kind of struggled against Hafiza before,
It's rough.
if
I
I'm
mean, they're
remembering
0-4.
correctly.
It's gonna be really rough to get them a chance, but we'll see. We'll see.
I think they probably will take a game.
I could see them taking a game, especially because Eden's, they kind of struggle a little bit in the last 2 games, especially the matches that we saw today. They weren't as clean as they were in during the group
Yeah.
1.
So I'm most interested in Cape Dogs versus Hafiza, and also I just want to see how close Solar is to being like I wouldn't say a playoff contender because I think they have a decent shot at making
Yeah,
playoffs, but
I
I
agree.
think this will show us like whether or not Solar can compete with some of the top teams in the league.
So
Yeah.
right now, I think Solar's making through playoffs. I don't know if they're making past the first phase, depending on who they pick, obviously. But let me pull the overall standings so we see how things are across all the teams, real quick.
Well,
So
there's only one number 1 team in my heart.
No bias.
No bias.
No bias.
And so yeah, so here's the thing. Like I think top 3 has clinched playoffs, right? 4 wins. I don't think there's a way.
Yeah,
Well,
I
technically we
think it
have
would
5
be.
wins.
I think it would be a freak accident to lose with a 4-0.
Yeah.
We do have a 5-0 already because BBS FF'd, so we should be locked in as like probably top 3, even if we lose our next match, which I don't think we would.
Yeah, and then we got Fever versus ETS that is currently in 6th place with a 6-3 record. Pretty good. And then you got Sprouts with an 8-3 record. Dino in 4th. Cape Dog showing up in 5th, so that's I think it's huge their win against Edens because they place Edens in 9th now. And we have
Yeah,
a pretty stacked 1, 2, 3, 4,
there's
5,
a lot of
6,
3-1
7
teams.
teams 2-2. 7 teams 2-2. So
It's really up in the air for those.
yeah,
Yeah,
and only the 12. Oh, by the way, Zach. So since you're not familiar with you're not following too much Titans, just to give a recap real quick. So 12 teams goes to playoff, and
Okay.
top 4 they're gonna play best of ones to decide their seed because they're all like 1 through 4 is gonna have a bye week on week 1. So week 1 of playoffs is gonna be fifth place versus 12th place, 6th versus 11th, and so on. And
Yeah.
then the top 4, whatever the seed they're gonna go after the best of ones, they're gonna choose which match they want to play after. So for example, let's say we win and we're seed 1 among everything. We can
Right.
choose what's gonna be our matchup on the next playoff round. So
Interesting.
let's say let's say the leagues finishes the way it is right now, then Cape Dogs faces Off the Za, and we can choose, and ETS faces Conduit Esports Coalition. We can choose between the 2 matches, for example.
Mm.
Pretty bug.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, there's a lot of power to being higher seeded. So you get to basically pick the easiest matchup you're going to be facing instead of just being put in a random bracket
I would like
based
to
on your
see the
seed.
bracket though. I would like to see how the bracket is before we choose, but I don't know if it's gonna be possible.
I
But
think it's weird though, because theoretically, if we don't lose a game, why should we have to fight for a spot to be #1 seed
well, because
amongst top 4?
that's the rule though.
Dude, I just think it's weird.
Because I think the top 4
I
is
think there
gonna.
should be exception for teams that haven't lost a game.
I don't know. I mean, you can go talk with Sams. That I'm not.
He won't change that.
You can go talk with him. I'm gonna be on my corner here. But overall, looking pretty good. I pretty much think the top 7 is gonna be on playoffs. Um, I don't think I think it's really hard if you have more than 3 wins to not go to it. Like whoever doesn't have a win by now, I think you're pretty much out. And
Yeah.
if you have a win, you're like really close of being out. Um, if not already also out of the playoff contentions.
Wasn't TD Tyson the one that had that one guy?
Which guy?
Zig.
No. Who had the one dude that was banned?
Oh, GGH.
Oh, okay.
They went 2-0, and then they lost their wins because of the comp rule.
No, they won their first 2 weeks, and then both of them got comp ruled.
Yeah. Sad. Sad for them,
That's
but
sad.
I mean,
think it's hilarious.
sad for them, hilarious for the others.
I've been there before in a completely different circumstance.
But overall, pretty good. Anything you wanna add into this, Axe or Zach? Anything you guys wanna add?
I was hoping Syndicate would be higher than they are. I mean, I'm really curious to see what they do in playoffs because, like, they started off looking really strong and they're kind of falling off.
True. I mean, they did have difficult matchups, but yeah, they should they needed the win if they want to be considered like top dogs of the league, right? That's with every team. Um, so yeah, I would like to see how far they can go. They're looking more like a a top team overall, but not like top team, like a maybe top 8, top 7, maybe where they are right now.
I think I'm most looking forward to having a top 4 do their best ones against one another for seeding because I want to see how things are going.
Yeah, and we can also maybe seal ourselves as top contenders for the league and be considered as favorites because like I know they're memeing about how we had an
Dude,
easy
we're
group
literally always
D.
the underdogs.
Yeah, they said. I mean, we did have a weak group D, and then we drafted to go top 1. I know they all memeing about that, but it's time to maybe it's time to prove ourselves so we can be like, okay, get some respect. But that's just me. Oh yeah, I
What are you looking
forgot.
forward to, Zach?
I was gonna tell Zach. I forgot who
What's up?
was it. Somebody mentioned like they wanted to see how far we go because you were our top damage last season, so they were like big doubters on how much we can do without you. So
Yeah, what's your take on that?
We played a different game when I played. It was more playing for bot lane, and now with me being gone, it's less of that, and other people have opportunities. So I think it's a good thing. Plus, I mean, I don't know. I think everybody has a better fit with this league. I don't know. I think it's going pretty good, clearly. So I don't know. It kind of speaks for itself.
Do you have anyone on the team to
that's it.
shout out in particular?
Um, I think everybody has their moments, to be honest. I mean, I think Arcs played really well in his Jinx for this last week. I've had a lot of games where I streamed where I really praised Kyle. I've had games where I've praised you. I have games where I praised Zond. You know, it's kind of Gam. So it's kind of like everybody has their games. I don't. So not particularly. I think for these last weeks, I think Arcs played pretty good on the Jinx, but
Are you talking about arcs from Solar or Dark
or
from our
sorry,
team? Because that's
yeah.
the question.
I've been doing that same mistake.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
my bad.
and Cam confuse Arc and Dark.
Arc. Okay. Well, Arcs played good on Solar. I can tell you that.
Yeah, he had a really good week this week, and Gideon really popped off in game 2.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. So I meant Dark. I mean, they all have. I mean, you all have your own moments at which you shine. So I don't really have a particular person to shout out. Just the team in general. I think you'll have. I mean,
I think you're
clearly
being very
played well enough.
political. I think you're being very political. You're not saying I'm writing
Yeah,
it
no,
down
no.
on the
To be
games.
honest with you, if you pulled up the stats, I think me, Cam, and Dark are like top 15.
Yeah, I could see that.
And then I think Kyle's lurking somewhere in like top 20 or 30.
Yeah, I think we have a pretty solid team. Just wanna keep doing what we're doing. We're on a good pace, and just excited to see, playing the top teams on playoffs, get that playoff vibe again, best of fives, and hopefully do more than one game with the full team together because we did swap a few people around last time because I think
Oh my
it's gonna be
god,
really
last
nice.
playoffs were a fucking nightmare. So we had 1 week where Cam was on vacation, 1 week where our jungle was on vacation, and then the week leading into playoffs, we didn't get practice with Zach because he was filling in for a comp game for Lunar.
Yeah.
So we had 3 weeks of not being able to practice with our full starting roster during last
Yeah.
playoffs.
I'm
I also
actually
So
surprised.
I sprinted the fuck out of that Lunar game. If you're watching this Lunar, you got shit on by me. I ran it down.
Well,
that was quite the time.
but overall, very, very nice.
Uh,
But yeah, so we
Holy
win it.
shit, I lied. Kyle is ranked 7th overall.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Kyle is doing great, dude. Kyle
Holy
is
shit.
doing
And Dark is
amazingly.
ranked 12th overall. Where the hell is Cam?
I'm the
Oh
one.
no, he's calling
Cam,
you out.
you're ranked 20th.
I know,
Okay, now we have to find Zond.
but I'm top 2 in
And
mid,
Zond
so
is
I'm happy.
44th. I guess Zond has to step it up, boys. His stats are not looking
True.
good.
Bro, it's so gonna be so impossible to get high up at support. I mean, what DPS you gonna fucking
You have
do?
to be like, you probably need like a really high CC numbers and a fuck ton of assists.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just not even
know.
gonna be enough.
I don't know
I don't
how
think
Sam's
it's.
things works, but I don't think it helps supports.
Yeah,
It probably
it's
doesn't.
not. It's
It's
based
probably
on
about
the too many
KDA
things that don't
too.
matter. Yep.
All I care is out of the mid lanes, I'm number 2. Actually, I'm not number 2 anymore. I think.
Oh,
Oh no, I am
Yep.
number 2. So fuck that. Let's go.
okay. So yeah,
What
like I said,
is
Just because
everybody's
the mid
playing
laners
well.
are their ratings are pretty low compared to everybody else. So
Oh,
mid.
dude, when you put overall ratings for support, Zon's ranked number 3, so have no claim.
That's good. Yeah, so everybody on the team is ranked high for their role, and statistically for this a whole high as well.
Yeah, so not bad. Pretty good. So we
Um,
actually had a pretty fast one today, 2 hours and 30. So I'll just
Pretty fast,
gonna,
he says.
dude.
no, we don't play for fast game time. We play for controlled victories.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say like if you guys have any other shout outs to say, otherwise I'll just leave you all, so you can prepare for next
Zach,
week.
what are you looking forward to in Titans?
Let me pull the schedule.
Doing what we couldn't do, what I couldn't do.
So winning it all.
I mean, yeah. Although that's not entirely what I'm looking forward to. Like seeing you guys do that. I mean, I think that getting to playoffs and doing your best in playoffs is really what matters. And I think that having like the standing that you're at right now is more important. IMO. So if you finish number 1 and you don't end up like winning finals, then I don't know. That doesn't matter as much to me because anybody can pull off some lucky thing, or maybe like the mental is bad for that day. Like it happens. So that's not entirely what I'm looking forward to. I just kind of I want to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as the stats leaders,
Solid.
which is not
Solid.
going to be possible ever because Zeph can. There's no way that he's going to get that because support's fucked for that. There's no way.
Oh,
You know what? Let's try to make him play Pike.
yeah, we
Nah.
do Seraphine Pike next game.
True.
Watch out, Dorado something.
But yeah.
You put him on Senna with the new changes. Put him on Senna, he can do damage.
That's true.
I literally heard him say like, "Man,
That is true.
my son is so rusty." I guess he like played in solo queue and it wasn't good.
Yo, as long as he's not with me, to be
Oh my
honest,
God.
that fucking champ makes me tilt.
Dude, my one friend is Senna one trick.
Tell him to change his ways.
Yeah, if he doesn't play Senna, he does Riven support or something
What the
else.
fuck? Well,
Yeah, he's out there.
that's yep, okay.
Yeah,
Interesting take.
it was like Leona with Zonia's bad, to put it nicely.
Man with Sonya's.
Dude, that happens in comp this split.
Huh.
And I think there's Sona Zonias as well.
I mean, at least fuck. What was that? At least Sona has like AP scalings. I mean, what the
Dude,
fuck does
Leona has
get
AP
from Zonia's?
scaling, so it's fine, right?
And she gets armor.
Yeah, dude.
Oh god.
If I freeze, is the buffering thing like
Oh no, actually I think
for
it's
there for you guys as well? By the way.
Oh, it is showing.
Yeah, I don't know why
That's
your
weird.
shit's
At
been
it.
doing that.
Yeah, I see it.
But so if I
me.
freeze, it looks like a what the fuck?
No, it's
Yeah,
not
look,
you. It's
look,
not you. It's
Look,
it's
if I freeze, it looks like I'm buffering. Look,
you're loading.
That's what it looks like. No, it looks like I'm fucking stuck in time.
It's because I forgot I had the second gas thing here.
Shit. Dude, we lost back again. What do we do?
True. I just stopped moving. Just
Oh, Zahn played a 3-7 Senate game.
oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Dude, it was Ezreal Senate
He's
2.
cooking. Let him cook.
Let him. I don't know. The kill
Holy
support
shit.
is coming out.
Dude, the kill support. I'm scared about that. I'm not gonna lie. Just like the
Oh.
Oriana support, I'm also scared about that.
Oh no. I don't think either should be played in a competitive match, but like,
I think we should be banned before we try it out. Just saying.
understandable.
Mm.
Oh
Well,
god.
that's about it, yeah?
Yeah.
I think so.
So I just wanna first of all thanks everybody for joining. Thanks the chat. Thanks X. Thanks Zach.
Yep.
I did invite him like earlier today because nobody wanted to come. So sad. Everybody was out today apparently. But yeah, at least we got a guest. I actually wanted to have a guest instead of being asked myself because we're kind of boring.
Damn, you're really just gonna throw all the other guests under the
No,
bus
no, no.
like that?
They weren't
True.
available. Like
You
I
heard it here, Jet. You heard it here. The other
If
ones
you
don't
said
matter.
no to Cam this week, you're the scum of the earth. That's
no, no,
what
no,
he's
no, no,
saying.
no, no. They were all busy. So
Yeah, they were so busy. Dude, it's like when you're. Wait, Cam, do you know what it's like? It's like when your wife runs out of gas in the middle of your scrim.
Oh my
So
god.
funny.
But I did talk with one of the guys that I invited for today to do like a special for next week, and I just need to reach out to the other person to see if we can do like a Endo Split special podcast, and it's gonna be Pog. So looking forward to it.
Nice.
But yeah, thanks again, everybody. Have a good night. See you guys
Likewise,
in solo queue maybe.
Oh god.
All
Not
right,
solo queue.
peace out.